This live stream is a copyright of the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Reproduction or distribution of this live stream without permission of the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is a violation of the law.
Good evening, everybody, from Benton Community High School in Van Horn. It's Benton Community and Grinnell Tigers and Bobcats meeting tonight in the final games of the 2024 half of the 24-25 season before we hit the holiday break. Good evening. I'm John Martinson. Glad to have you aboard on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. From Van Horn, you hear the Benton band in the background. We'll have to put up with them for a little bit here as Bobcats and Tigers meet for the first of two times. Both teams are in the WAMAC Conference West Division. Tiger girls of Coach Trent Edson haven't played since falling to a good Clear Creek Amana team, I might say, on Tuesday night. And that's the only game they've had this week. Benton Community has played two games under their coach, Jeff Zittegren. Lost their first couple of games, actually lost their first four games of the year to Mid-Prairie, West Delaware, Mount Vernon, and Iowa City Regina. And then also to defending state 3A champion Solon, but have beaten Mount Pleasant this past Monday, 48-29. And beat Benton Shellsburg in the Benton County rivalry game by a score of 38-36. So not a great record, 2-5, but the most important part is they've won two games both this week. And this is a young basketball team that Coach Zittegren has. A team with just two seniors, three juniors, six sophomore, and seven first years. So of the 18 on the roster, just 5 are upperclassmen. This is a team that's been to state 3 straight years. Made it to a title game a couple of years ago, falling to Sioux Center. So they're used to success, just not starting off to 2-5 necessarily under Coach Zittegren, and his assistant coaches here at Benton are Mackenzie Banisic and Jeremy Suter. Grinnell Tiger girls of Coach Trent Edson looking to get back on the win track tonight. This is certainly a gettable game for them. At the same time, Tigers have just won once. That was the game we did at Washington back on, what was that, a Thursday night? Yeah, December the 5th, 34-31. That was their first win of the year. They were 1-1, but the Tigers have since lost to a top-ranked in 3A Mount Vernon team, lost to a Oskaloosa team that was top 15 ranked in 4A at the time. Lost to the defending state champion Solon team, 71-26, and then fell to a top 15 ranked 4A Clear Creek Amana team, 74-20. So they played some awfully good girls basketball teams, have the Tiger girls. Their game that was scheduled last Friday against Marion was postponed due to the inclement weather conditions, the ice storm that occurred. So that game has been moved to the first game of January. In fact, that'll be Monday, January 6th against Marion at Grinnell High School. It's a girls' JV varsity game. Only the boys had their game with Marion last night. We'll talk more about that when we get to that point. Let's take time out. We'll get to the starting lineups. Grinnell Tigers, Benton Bobcats. Both teams back on the floor, Benton Community and Grinnell. Tigers and Bobcats in action tonight here on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network, and glad to have you aboard tonight wherever you're listening on God's green earth. Thanks to our sponsors. Thanks to Cody Flowers for his help with on-site setup as well. And they got the lights turned down here. For some unknown reason, the lights are turned down where we're at, and that's just not helping matters at all. But we'll fudge our way through this best we can. Poly Ice Pizza, Grinnell Mutual Group, Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Real Estate, Proline, Weldon Drywall, Prairie Lakes Church, Latitude Sides and Designs. Thank you, Ben Latimer. Mayflower Homes, Mayflower Community, a place to call home. Mahaska Communications Group, MCG Group. I see my good friend Trent Arment, former Grinnell Tiger athlete himself, outstanding football, basketball player. Saw his family, Deb and Mike. They're sitting just a little bit away from me. And Tricia, and sister Tricia, an outstanding basketball player and 400-meter hurdler, I remember, from track and field back in the day. Grinnell Booster Club, Kurtz Collision Center on the scoreboard. We'll pass along any scores. That'll be on the Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard, if you will. Let's bring that up here just a second here. Yeah. Kurtz Collision Center will see who can first put a dent in the scoreboard, if you will. Poly Ice Pizza on the three-point shooting. Any three-pointers Grinnell makes will be a Poly Ice Pizza three-pointer. Medicap Pharmacy will take you to the Grinnell Tigers at the free throw line. And Brett Nickel, State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, Brett Nickel and State Farm will be there each and every quarter of our action tonight and throughout the season here on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. There you go. That's how we do it. All right. Thanks to Dan Walker as well, our outstanding director of operations as well. And his wife, Lori, you see her work on the cameras at home games. And, of course, Chris Juni calling the games at home. Chris, Dan, and Lori have been pretty busy the last 3 nights. Of course, the last away game we did was at Oskaloosa. That's been a while ago. Boy, it seemed almost 2 full weeks ago, actually. Also, thanks to our business card sponsors, including Mendy Hall's Exit Realty, Turnkey Realty, Grinnell Firestone Store on Highway 6 East in Grinnell, serving Grinnell in the area for over 50 years. Helping bring the action home to you, and along with Prairie Lakes Church in Grinnell, when they're church now on East Street in Grinnell. Take a look at the lineups for these two teams. Your coach, Jeff Zittegren, and the Benton Bobcats. Again, just a total of 5 upperclassmen between juniors and seniors of their 18 on the roster. Sophia Seek is 5'5", she's a junior. You've got Avery Kramer is 5'5", she's a sophomore. You've got some height in there, 5'10", junior, and Aubrey Kelly. You've got Tallulah Schroeder, who's a first year at 5'11". Yeah, if you got first years on the roster, more than likely they're there because they're going to see some playing time. Athletes at the 3A and 4A level, they're really not there for window dressing. And then Haley Suter is a junior. She's 5'8", and she rounds out the first 5 on the floor for the Bobcats. Give me a second here. I can pull up some stats on Benton. You hear the band blaring in the background here. So as a team goes, Benton is averaging points about 33 points a game. Tigers about 28. So neither team scoring a ton of points from a per ball game standpoint. You've got Aubrey Kelly averaging 15 points a game. She's your leading scorer, so that's 15 of their 32 points right there. And next best would appear to be that of Tallulah Schroeder at about 5 points a game. And Sophia Seek at 3 are your top point getters for the Bobcat girls. Taking a look at the starters for the Grinnell Tigers of Coach Trent Edson. You've got Hope Dana, who's a first year. She'll be at the point, only 5'2". Ella Cini, 5'2", a sophomore. Isabel Kinkle's a junior. She's 6'1", leads the team in rebounding at about 7-8 rebounds a game. Aiden Gosselink at 9 points a game. She's a 5'10" junior. And Taylor Smith, a 5'3" senior. Your first 5 for the Tigers. Look for Macy Andrews to see some playing time. She leads the team in made 3-pointers on the season. In fact, she's about 4 to 5 points a game off the bench. She's been instant offense when she comes in for the Tigers on the season. As both teams being introduced right now, and we'll be set to start tonight's action shortly. This is the front end of the girl-boy doubleheader on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. As they continue to introduce the lineups, again, the Tiger girls will open their season again after this contest on January 6th on Monday, right after the holiday break. And we'll play Marion in a JV varsity doubleheader. So that doubleheader from last Friday was postponed. Boys game was already played last night. Girls game will be played on Monday. As we pause now for having you join us, the Benton Community Band will join us in the playing of our national anthem. Ready to start Grinnell Tiger girls basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. This is John Martinson. Again, thanks to Cody Flowers for his help and getting us all online and on time, if you will. Something like that, anyway. I think we got a captive listener right close by, Matthew Porter. How you doing, Matthew? All right. They're here at the game, folks. Glad to have you aboard. Again, wherever you're listening on the planet tonight, it'll be jumping it up for Benton. Better get some specs on here so I can see this because it's dark where I'm at. Didn't get that memo. It's like Isabel Kinkle will jump it up, and she wins the tap against the Benton player. Again, the first quarter brought to you by Brent Nickel. State Farm Insurance, like a good neighbor. Brent Nickel and State Farm is there. Here's a dribble drive, Aiden Gosselin. Gosselin to Taylor Smith. Taylor dribble drive in the paint. She may have double dribbled. She did. Thought she may have put her hand on the ball, and that constituted a turnover. So Tigers will start with some full court pressure. Inbounds pass. Pass into the front court. These are gold uniforms. These are going to be interesting to see. So you got Sophia Seek with the basketball. Pass to the right side. Back up top to Seek. She's a junior, 5'2". Back to the near side. Three-pointer is on the way. It's not there. Rebounded by Grinnell. Isabel Kinkle clears. And into the front court. And a pass ahead. Knocked out of bounds by Benton. Pass to Aiden Gosselin. Boy, trying to see these numerals from a distance where we're at is going to be a chore here. Hopefully the boys' game is a little better from that standpoint. Far side, Hope Dana. Inside, Aiden Gosselin. Dribble, drives in. Good for the basket. Aiden Gosselin, good for two. 2-0 Tigers. Tigers a full court pressure. In the front court, Benton with the basketball. This is Sophia Seek with it. Sophia with the basketball for the Bobcats. And near side, you've got 32. That's Haley Suter. Pass underneath to Suter, open, but partially blocked. We got a foul on the Tigers, I believe. Foul would be on Elisini. That's her first personal. Team foul is the first. First free throw coming up for Suter off the back of the iron, not there. So second shot coming. Haley is a 5'8" junior for the Bobcats. It's 2-0 Grinnell. Suter trying to get the Bobcats of Benton on the board, and off the back of the iron, not there. Rebound, fought for, controlled by the Tigers. Isabel Kinkle. Front court to Elisini. Ella between the circles. Right side to Hope Dana. Dana dribble drive. Back out Aiden Gosselin. Aiden's going to take it herself. Lay it up. Can't get it to go. Rebound Isabel Kinkle. Isabel fight for the loose ball. We got a tied ball. And the arrow's going to go the way of Benton. Because Grinnell won the opening tip, and we haven't had an arrow since that time. So it's 2-0 Tigers. We play 90 seconds of this first quarter. Pass ahead. It'll be into the front court. And that's Sophia Seek once again. Seek with a dribble drive in the paint. May have drawn a foul. She may have two shots coming, and she does. Although the foul looked like it was before the act of shooting, but in this case it's personal on 23. That would be Taylor Smith. That's her first personal, team's second. So two shots coming for Sophia Seek. S-E-E-C-K is how they spell it here in Van Horn. First free throw is good. Second shot coming. In Grinnell, it's S-E-I-C-K, something like that. Second shot to tie it is good. So we're tied 2-2. In backcourt, it's Elisini. Ella into the front court. Now to Isabel Kinkle. Isabel, top of the circle. Isabel going to take it herself to the free throw line. And then kick it back. Off the set of Grinnell Tiger hands, out of bounds. And that will go back to the Bobcats. We'll have the boys' game coming up after the girls' game. Pass into Seek, evading the pressure. Far side dribble. Fake the three, but she traveled. Yes, she did. Tallulah Schroeder. Tied at 2. We're 2 minutes deep into this first quarter. Tigers and Bobcats, Willamette Conference girls basketball on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. TigerSLSN.com. Backcourt, Taylor Smith. Taylor working it ahead. Taylor a 2-on-1 if they work. Pass ahead to Hope Dana, but she can't Well, she saves it, but into a set of Benton Community hands and quickly in the front court. Here's a drive to take the lead. Not good. Tap to the side by Suter. Taken back by Benton. Up. Not good. And the Tigers, nope, Benton gets it back. Up top, Sophia Seek. The lefty puts up a three and hits it. She's got all 5 Benton points. 5-2 Bobcats. And now a ball lost out of bounds. Oh, Tigers lost it out of bounds in the backcourt. Benton's going to play it in. So the Bobcats, a lot of open area here in this Benton gymnasium on the sidelines. So front court for the Bobcats. Pass up top. You've got Suter near side to Seek. Sophia Seek, dribble drive left side. Here's a pass to an open player up and good. And that's Haley Suter. 2 for her. Quick timeout. Coach Tred Edson. We'll take one with him on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Thank you, Polly Eyes. See if we can get a Tiger three-pointer or a Polly Eyes Pizza three-pointer tonight. One here would get you back into this thing. Isabel Kinkle against the pressure. Hope Dana, pass ahead to an open player. Layup by Taylor Smith, not good off the front rim. Rebound, Isabel Kinkle not there. Oh, nice hustle, Taylor Smith. Up top, Hope Dana fakes a shot. Back up top. Aiden Gosselin dribble drive. She dribbled off her foot but got it back. Oh, my goodness. Might have got away with a double dribble, but we play on. Pass in the front court, left side. Here's Elasini's pass. Got it to Isabel Kinkle. Or Elasini, excuse me. And now you've got Aiden Gosling at a double team. Back to Isabel Kinkle, cross court, Hope Dana. You've got how much on the shot clock? 2 seconds, 1 second, shoot it. No, shot clock violation on Grinnell. And the shot clock's right above the basket. Coach Tred Edson just saying, well, why did you not take the shot here? And I understand that. So Tigers have turned over more times than maybe they should at this early juncture. And we've got a quick timeout asked for by Benton. Again, we're going to take one with them as well on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
With rising premium costs, you might be tempted to pull back on how much insurance you carry. But it's still important to have robust coverage from a company you can rely on in case disaster strikes. We believe in neighbors helping neighbors. We've been a trusted source for quality insurance since 1909. We offer both personal and business insurance products, and we can help protect what you value most. You can trust in tomorrow with Grinnell Mutual. For more information, visit grinnellmutual.com.
After the timeout, there we go. We're back on top of things, I think. In backcourt, 7-2 Benton after they called the quick timeout. Suter, pass ahead on the dribble drive layup, not there. Last touch by Grinnell going out of bounds. It'll go back to the Bobcats. A missed layup there by Tallulah Schroeder. And I think it's Tallulah who will play it in. Bounce pass in on the near side. This is a Suter who had an open lane, but Taylor Smith cut her off and knocked the dribble out of bounds. And they're going to make the first substitution, Will Benton. And this will be Laura Jungi. That has been a name for years and years in the Benton Community School District, Jungi, and there have been some good athletes by that last name. Junge. Here's a tied ball. That tied arrow ball will go back to Grinnell, so a turnover on the Bobcats. Macy Andrews in the game for the first time. Tigers need some offense, and Macy certainly can deliver. Elasini in backcourt. Tigers still trailing. We've been stuck on 7-2 for about 2 minutes. Front court, Ella. Oh, top of the circle. Cini lobs it inside to Isabel Kinkle. Isabel turning, shooting, scoring! Yes! Tigers get a basket there from Isabel Kinkle. Her first 2 of the game, 7-4. Backcourt, now front court. Sophia Seek to the front court on the right side. Top of the circle. And you've got a three-pointer on the way. It's going to be short on the rim. Long rebound right underneath, taken by Macy Andrews. I think she got tied up, and that tied ball will go back to Benton. And that shot, well, again, I believe that was Haley Suter on the shot attempt. So pass in, up top to Sophia Seek. Sophia, well, not, and there's a steal. Taylor Smith got right in front of it. She's going to take it herself one-on-one. Lay up the shot. No, rimmed out. Rebound lost out of bounds by Benton. Should go, yes, does go back to Grinnell. 7-4. Benton. Tigers with a poly ice 3 could tie it here. And the Tigers will have Elasini, I believe, on the play-in. Yes, okay. Ella. And the play-in far side to Taylor Smith. Taylor, dribble drive on the left wing. One-on-one and puts up the shot, partially blocked and rebounded by the Bobcats. And that's that's Tallulah Schroeder. Here's a dribble drive. It's Schroeder. Again, trying to find these numbers is going to be not the easiest thing to do. 24, that is Maya McCarville is in the ball game. She's 5'8" and a first year for the Bobcats. Up top, back to the near side, Sophia Seek. Pass underneath, shot is up and good. Score that one for, I believe that's Reagan Brooks who's in the game as well, a 5'5" first year. Shot underneath is not good by the Tigers. 9-4 Benton. Under 3 minutes to play, a three-pointer on the way is not good for Benton. And that's Suter, I believe, on the shot, or Tallulah Schroeder. Ball knocked out of bounds. Oh, Benton last touched it. Okay. And Tigers going to bring Avicini in. And Benton will counter with Avery Kramer. And Avery is a 5'5" sophomore. Okay. Got all that. Pass in the backcourt. Now Aiden Gosling working away through a double team. Got a 3-on-2 if they work. Three-pointer, Macy Andrews. No, off the front rim. Rebound. Ella Cini up top. Banked in. Hey, Bank's always open for Aiden Gosling, who knocks it in. 9-6. Just a short-range jumper. Used the glass and got it to go. Here's a three-pointer on the way to counter for the Bobcats. It's not good. Rebound, Isabel Kinkle. Pass ahead to Aiden Gosling. Gosling in the front court. Aiden Gosling, pass near side, Elasini. Now to Ava Cini. Ava tried to dribble through a double team, had it taken away. Pass ahead, now to Sophia Seek. Sophia lays it up, not good. Rebound taken back by Aiden Gosling. And I think we got a reach-in foul on the Bobcats. This might be their first foul of the game. It is. It's on Sophia Seek. That's her first foul. And Hope Dana back in for Grinnell, and a trio of Bobcats coming in here. We got 32 as one of them. And 32 would be Haley Suter. Well, Tigers going to play it in anyway. So Isabel Kinkle, Aiden Gosling, front court. Tigers with Macy Andrews, Hope Dana, and with the basketball, let's see, this is Ava Cini. Ava on the right wing, better get it off, and now Benton takes it away. Here's a dribble drive by the Bobcats. This is Suter, layup good. Or Tallulah Schroeder, double check. Yep, Tallulah Schroeder's first two. It's now 11-6 Benton. Here's a pass to the left side. Macy Andrews, Isabel Kinkle, Hope Dana. Hope had it taken away by the Bobcats in the backcourt. Tigers with a couple of empty possessions here the last couple times. Front court, ball on the near side. And you've got Haley Suter. Suter to Tallulah Schroeder. Sophia Seek. Now a three-pointer on the way. Good. And score that for, that would be Aubrey Kelly's first points of the game. It's a three. 14-6 Benton. Under a minute to play after 50 seconds left right now, first quarter. Dribble drive, Kinkle. Can she get it? No. Layup not there. Rebound taken back. Kinkle got the rebound. Now Avicini back to the Tigers, and Macy Andrews got fouled. She'll have two shots coming. And Benson's Avery Kramer commits a personal, her first team second. That'll send us to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line. Medicap Pharmacy, where they always have time for you. Highway 6 West in Grinnell. First free throw, good by Macy Andrews. Second shot coming. It looks like Elasini back in for Ava. In fact, Jennifer Stallman, if I'm not mistaken, from this area. I think from the Norway area. She was a Boddicker. Does that name sound familiar from baseball terminology? Mike Boddicker? I think there's a connection there, actually. Kevin and Jennifer Stallman run Medicap Pharmacy. Second free throw not good. 14-7 Bobcats. Front court Benton in the white with the blue and gold numbering and lettering. Pass up top, and you've got Tallulah Schroeder. Schroeder, her pass knocked away but taken back by Benton. Up top with it now to Sheila Chumland. Now a dribble drive. Back out farther. 10 seconds left. A three not there. Rebound taken back by the Bobcats. And Chumland, what do we have here? Referee stopped the clock. I don't know. Do we have a shot clock violation? There was no shot clock. Or maybe they must have eliminated the shot clock, but the shot didn't hit rim. The shot has to draw rim for a reset of the shot clock or to turn it off altogether. In this case, that would have been. I don't know who these referees are, people. I've not seen them. A lot of these referees are new and exciting to me. So, new, yes, exciting. That's another story. So, 14-7. Looks like Benton's going to play it in with just over 6 seconds left. 6.4 to be exact. Passing for the Bobcats in their front court. Bounce pass in. Shot blocked out of bounds. Why did the buzzer sound? 4 seconds left. Aiden Gosselink blocked it and then knocked it off the Benton player. So the Tigers will have the play in. 4 seconds left to go in the quarter. Tigers have to go one end to the other. Isabel Kinkle's pass knocked out of bounds. Well, she better be careful. She almost touched it in that before it hit the ground or before it hit the floor. 3 seconds left, 2 seconds, 1 second. Aiden Gosselink going to be knocked away, and that'll be it. End of the first quarter with a score, Benton Community 14 and Grinnell 7 on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 Fifth Avenue, Grinnell.
Front court for Grinnell after the timeout. (14-7) Bobcats, and the Tigers turn it over in the front court. So back in the game for the Bobcats. It'll be Aubrey Kelly back into it, a three-pointer in the first quarter. Tigers had 4 from Aiden Gosselink. A free throw from Macy Andrews. And let's see. And a 2 from Isabel Kinkle. That's 7 points. There's a shot miss at the other end by Benton. Here's a drive. Taylor Smith back out to Isabel Kinkle. Kinkle with the basketball. And that shot is good. Is that a three-pointer? Is that Macy Andrews on the three? Was that, what's that? Oh, was that a three-pointer? Oh, Polly Ice Pizza three-pointer. Okay, for, was that, what number was that? Oh, that was Aiden Gosselink with the 3. Okay, so a Polly Ice Pizza three-pointer for Aiden Gosselink. She's got 7 in this game. And it's now 14-10. Benton had the ball knocked out of bounds. And they'll play it in the front court. Tigers got it down to a 4-point game, over a minute gone. Here's a three-pointer by Benton. It's not good, goes out of bounds. It'll go back to Grinnell. Northern Iowa playing women's basketball tonight at Carver Hawkeye. Iowa with a 23-13 lead, and UNI's pretty good. UNI's Got some very good talent on that women's team. I would hope it's a UNI Drake final in the Valley Conference Tournament. Here's a layup. Taylor Smith gets it to go, and she banks it in for two. Taylor Smith's first points of the game, 14-12. Tigers back to full court pressure, but look out. Benton's got numbers, 3-on-2 if they work. Near side, here's Suter. Haley Suter, pass to the far side. Did Hope Dana reach in? She may have. I thought she got all ball from here, and I'm a ways away. I'm like in Keystone by comparison. Hope Dana picks up the personal. That's her first, and I believe the team's second. It is. So back in the ball game for the Bobcats is Laura Junge, 5'5" senior, one of just two seniors on this Bobcat team. 6:25 to play, second quarter. Bobcats up 14-12 here on the Tiger Sport. Oh, Pellier zigged, the pass zagged, and that's not a good thing. Coach Zeph Zittegren kind of has his arms folded, and that's just a part of being a young team, and all there is to it. Pass goes one way, player goes the other. Away it goes. Front court, Grinnell. Basketball in the hands of Taylor Smith. Aiden Gosseling. Back now to Ella Cini. Ella, Aiden. Aiden's going to take it herself in the paint. Pull-up jumper not there. Rebound taken back by Benton. Now the Tigers with a steal. Ella Cini looking for Cutter. Got Taylor Smith. Lays it up. Ties it up on the basket. Taylor Smith has her second basket. We're tied at 14. Tigers almost another steal. But Benton in the front court. And they've got, Tigers get the numbers back quickly. And ball knocked away. Grinnell comes away with it. Isabel Kinkle, come on, there's a reach in there, yes. And the referee did call it. Thank you. And that foul will go on 32 for them, which is Haley Suter. That's her first foul, the team's team's third. Well, first of this. Okay, so team foul is the first here in the second quarter, as the team fouls revert after each quarter. So front court, Aiden Gosselink, Aiden, Taylor Smith, Taylor, back to the near side. You've got Elasini, Taylor Smith, ball into the hands now of Aiden Gosselink. Gosselink, dribble drive, layup, no, rebound taken back by the Bobcats. Sophia Seek, her pass is knocked away. Steal by Taylor Smith, ahead to Aiden Gosselink for two. Tigers with a lead now all of a sudden here. That's a total of 9. She's got 9 of the Tigers' 16 points. Aiden Gosselink. That may be her season high or very close to it. There's a ball almost stolen. Taylor Smith hits the floor. Pass ahead is good. And let's see, is that number 11 for Benton? And that is 11 for them is Laura Junge's first two. We're tied at 16. Front court, Grinnell. It's helter-skelter back and forth, folks. Up top to Taylor Smith. Taylor, dribble drive. Taylor Smith, Hope Dana. Hope's capable of hitting a three. Now Avicini for three. Back of the iron, not there. Long rebound taken back by the Bobcats. And in the hands of, front court. And you've got Aubrey Kelly. Kelly, right side, long two-pointer. No. Long rebound taken by Taylor Smith. Taylor's played well for the Tigers tonight. We're almost halfway through the second quarter. We got a timeout, long timeout asked for by Coach Trent Edson. We're going to do that and take one with him right here on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network, tied at 16 apiece.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Tigers and Bobcats tied at 16. Again, big thanks to Our sponsors helping bring it home to you wherever you're listening on the planet. Thanks to Dan Walker, our Director of Operations. Cody Flowers as well for his help with on-site setup. I need all the help I can get most of the time. Pass ahead. Isabel Kinkle. Now to Aiden Gosselink. Aiden. Now to Hope Dana. Hope. Here's a drive on the baseline. Not there for Elisini. Isabel Kinkle up. Good for 2. Isabel Kinkle, her first points of the game. Or no, that's her second basket of the game, I want to say. Ball knocked out. We'll go back to Grinnell. Isabel's got 4. Second quarter brought to you by State Farm Insurance and agent Brett Nickel. Like a good neighbor, State Farm and Brett Nickel is there. Hall of Fame night tonight here, too. They're going to induct 5 new members into the Benton Bobcat Hall of Fame. And, boy, if you come here to Benton High School, you'll see some names you'll recognize. Well, anyway, we'll get back to the action. Here's a layup not there, partially blocked by the Bobcats on Aiden Gosselink shot. 18-16 Grinnell. Benton in backcourt. Hope Dana putting some pressure on the Bobcat guard. Almost got a steal there with Reagan Brooks in the back. Now front court for the Bobcats. Pass up top, open for the 3, but not shooting it. Right side, and you've got Sophia Seek with it. Sophia back on the right side. Here's a dribble drive, nowhere to go. Back out farther, and you had Marin Mitchell in the game, a sophomore. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, shot off the back of the iron for 3. Rebound taken back by Grinnell and Isabel Kinkle. Kinkle ahead, 2-on-1 if they work. Elisini, Hope Dana, well, their shot is up, good! Hope Springs eternal. First 2 for Hope Dana. 20-16. Ball got loose again, but Benton has it in the front court and lost the footing. It'll go back to Grinnell. Good defense by Isabel Kinkle to force the issue. Macy Andrews back in for Grinnell. 2:50 left to go second quarter. Tigers playing much better here in this second quarter. In fact, they've outscored the Bobcats. Let me do the quick math here. 13-2 in this quarter. Front court, Hope Dana. Hope, a long 2-pointer, baked in! Oh my! Wow. Tigers really hitting in this quarter. 22-16, it's a 15-2 quarter. Front court, Bobcats, almost a steal by Grinnell. Reagan Brooks. Top of the between the circles area. Right-hand side, and you got to reach in on Grinnell. I think it's on Macy Andrews maybe? Yep, it is on Macy Andrews, okay. So Macy picking up the foul. That'll be her first. And team foul, I think it's number 1. It is. And back in is Sophia Seek for Benton. Yeah, and they've got those yellow jerseys, and they are a struggle to see. There's a drive. Kick it out near side. Open three-pointer up. No, missed the shot. Rebound, Taylor Smith for Grinnell. 22-16 Grinnell. Taylor Smith, dribble drive. Kick it back out to Hope Dana. Hope Dana back out to Taylor Smith. The dribble drive on the baseline. No, couldn't get it to fall. And shot last touch by Grinnell apparently. We'll go back to Benton. 1 minute 1:55 left to play second quarter. 22-16 Grinnell. Backcourt Sophia Seek. Pass ahead to Haley Suter. Suter on the near side. Open three. No. Long rebound. It's Isabel Kinkle. She's got about 4 or 5 rebounds in this game. Pass ahead to Hope Dana. Dana in the front court. Hope with it. Hope underneath. Elisini. Or no, Isabel Kinkle for the basket. Isabel Kinkle with a total of 6. And now we've got a loose ball. It's out of bounds by Benton. 24-16 Tigers. Tigers had 7. It's 17-2 run in this second quarter for Grinnell. Just under 90 seconds to play in this second quarter. Pass in now to Aiden Gosselink. Gosselink, Isabel Kinkle. Isabel back out farther. Near side Taylor Smith. Taylor back out to Aiden Gosselink. Aiden, here's a dribble drive. Turnaround jumper. No. Rebound is back to Benton. And this time Sophia Seek. And she may have been fouled, the Benton player. I think Macy Andrews made contact and picks up her second foul. And that's team foul number 4. So the player at the free throw line is, whom is it, number 12? I think it's number 12. And that would be Marin Mitchell. First free throw for Mitchell off the back of the iron. And not there. She's a 5'4" sophomore. Second shot coming. And back in for the Bobcats, number 3. That would be Stella Chumlund. 5'2" sophomore. Chumlund, that's a common name over in Story County, over in the Colo-McCallsburg area. Second free throw rims out of there. Rebound by Grinnell. Tigers haven't rebounded too bad. Aiden Gosling, front court to Elasini. Ella and Ava both in there for Grinnell. Pass up top, and you've got Aiden Gosling. Gosling dribble drive in the paint. Kick it back out. Taylor Smith, triple try. Yes, yes, yes! That's Polly Ice Pizza. Three-pointer for Taylor Smith. A season high 7 for her. 27-17, a 20-2, and there's a steal. This is Elasini. Elasini lays it up, banks it in for 2. Oh my goodness. Her first 2 points of the game. Benton only 2 points, 30 seconds left, 2 points in this whole quarter. Pass ahead. Tigers have been in control in this quarter. Here's a drive, here's a layup, it's short. Rebound fought for. Last touch by Benton, now taken by Grinnell. 15 seconds left in a double team. Taylor Smith, Elasini, Ella into the front court. You've got Aiden Gosling. Oh, she bumped it. Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Referee. Glad you called that one at some point. And these referees have been okay, I guess. I don't really have anything. Tallulah Shorter with her first and the team's third. Near side, you've got Taylor Smith. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Aiden Gosling, a shot partially blocked. Rebound. Elasini is good. Ella with the basket. You hear the buzzer. What a quarter it's been. 4 for Elasini. That was the best 8 minutes of basketball this Tiger girls team has played, I'm going to say, all year. That was a quarter. Tigers had only 7 at the end of the first quarter, have 31. Quick math would say, let's see, that's 24. 24-2 was the quarter by Grinnell. They lead at 31-16 at halftime on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Hi there, this is Joey Pollyi, third generation owner of Pollyi's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving the flavors you savored. We only use the freshest ingredients for our salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza, guaranteed. Plus, don't forget about our award-winning Liquid Gold Ranch and Champagne Cake. Also, keep an eye out on our social media where we release limited-time pizza specials like a pickle wrap, sweet corn, and buffalo chicken pizzas, just to name a few. See you soon at Pollyi's in downtown Grinnell.
With rising premium costs, you might be tempted to pull back on how much insurance you carry. But it's still important to have robust coverage from a company.
It's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours. In buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 Fifth Avenue, Grinnell.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hey, Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil inviting you to Tri Church at Prairie Lakes, where you'll hear that God loves you no matter what. Parents, your kids are going to love learning about God in our safe and fun children's environments, so no matter where you're at with what you believe, you can look for God at Prairie Lakes Church. Go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
Mayflower Community is currently hiring nursing staff. If you are passionate about healthcare and the well-being of older adults, Mayflower Community wants you. Employees enjoy a daily meal, coffee cappuccino and lotus drinks, fitness center, and a family-oriented work culture that is flexible with your needs. You will find competitive pay and benefits. Mayflower Community, a place to call home and a great place to work. For more information, visit our website at mayflowerhomes.com or call 641-236-6151.
Tired of bad internet and bad service? Switch to MCG and experience the benefits of better internet. We employ a local team that answers the phone when you call. We provide same-day support and symmetrical upload and download. We offer benefits like free install, free router, and no introductory pricing. We offer internet that works when you need it. No data caps, no fine print, and absolutely no hidden fees. Sign up with MCG today and experience the benefits of better internet service.
And revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
They're right now inducting the members of the Benton Community Athletic Hall of Fame. Okay, why is this live? Oh, I know why. Let's do this. And let's bring this up here. There we go. Now we got it. I love it when a plan comes together. All right, Emma Townsley being inducted. She was a part of those state tournament teams we mentioned, the one team that made it to the state finals here a few years ago. And I recognize the name Wyatt Rinderknecht from baseball. They have had some really good baseball, and of course, when you include Norway into the mix, like Benton has here in the last, 10 to 15 years now, probably. It was Benton, Norway for a while. Of course, we know of the success Norway baseball have had in its years and years of existence. Then you add Norway into the Benton School District. They turned out to be pretty darn good there for a while, and they still are. This town is sports crazy, and there's a nice crowd across the way I see on the Benton side, and a decent crowd here in front of me from Grinnell making the trip over from Powashik County. This is going to be one of the shorter road trips of the year, next to South Tama, which will be a walk in the park, and Vinton-Shellsburg is just north of here about 15 miles, so about an even hour away, but pretty much 3/4 of the way you're on Highway 30, which pretty much is done all the way to Cedar Rapids, 4-lane. So from about Cedar Rapids going west all the way to Ogden, it's nice to have 4-lane accessibility, and give a little plug to Manats there for their work on that. And those folks, never a day goes by and I don't see a Manats vehicle somewhere in the state of Iowa. Never, as much as I travel. All right, so the Tigers outscored the Bobcats 24-2 in that second quarter. That was, without question, the best 8 minutes of basketball the Grinnell girls have played this year. Down 14-7, they lead 31-16 at the end of the first half, and the 5 members of the Benton Hall of Fame class were being introduced. That's what you hear the applause about. Benton numbers, let's see, led by 5 from Sophia Seek. She has her lone 3-pointer. And a 3-pointer as well for Aubrey Kelly. And nobody else with more than 2. And you hear the Benton band is just off to my left here, so we'll be having to battle with them for a little bit here as they place little Sweet Caroline. Okay. Aiden Gosling with a total of 9, including a Poly Ice Pizza 3-pointer. Again, I don't have a lot of lighting here, so trying to read stuff is going to be interesting. Taylor Smith has 7, including a 3. I'm going to say that's her season high. Isabel Kinkle, 3 baskets and 6. Elisini had 2 baskets and 4. And Hope Dana with a couple of baskets and 4. Tigers, I'm guessing, shot 65% in that second quarter, maybe 70%. They didn't miss many. 24-2 and lead it by 15 at halftime. Everything that could go right did go right for the Tiger girls. as they look to get a win. And we hope to have Coach Fred Edson joining us. 14-7, Benton led. I think their biggest lead was 7. Maybe I don't think they had a double-digit lead at all that I can recall in the quarter. But let's hope the Tigers keep the positive vibes going here in the second half. And some point tonight, I'll pass along some prayers and condolences of Grinnell people who we've, I know, have had a battle here in 2024. I guess first and foremost, let's send prayers out to Karma Warner and her family. Just got that note. I just found out on Wednesday, in fact, that she had just passed away of cancer. And Karma, an integral part of the Grinnell school system, of the athletic department. I remember back in the day when in my former life, I'd always call Karma if I had questions on schedules. She was a wonderful lady, and I'm still saddened to hear of her passing, to be quite honest. So just left us way, way, way too early. And prayers to her husband, Kelly, and her children. I don't have their names right in front of me, but there is a celebration of life gathering for Karma tomorrow from 1 to 4 at Smith Funeral Home, and I hope there's a good crowd to pay the respects to Karma and what she meant to this community. She was instrumental in FFA. She was involved in the Suffolk Sheep. I know her kids showed sheep at the State Fair for several years. So, but again, sad that has to happen here at the holidays too at the same time, but. Again, her at Smith Funeral Home tomorrow from 1 until 4. Okay, back to action there. This third quarter coming your way for State Farm and agent Brett Nickel in Grinnell on at First Avenue and West Street. All right, Benton with the basketball, but we've got a foul off the ball, an offensive foul on the Bobcats. Disallowed the basket, which they looked like they would have made easily. But Avery Kramer committing the offensive foul. That's her second and the team's first. And a turnover for the Bobcats. Oh, they've got 31-17. That's not right. There's no basket there. Somebody's got to do something. That's not correct. That's 31-15. And now take away by Benton. That's got to be changed on the scoreboard. That's not right. That basket was disallowed because of the foul and the turnover. Should be 31-15. Somebody's got to let the scoreboard person know that. There's a three-pointer left side. It's not there. The guy down at the front table. And there's another shot up. And now it's 31-17 on the offensive rebound for the Bobcats. That should stay where it's at now. What number is that, 22? Oh, good grief. 22 or 23, that's Tallulah Schroeder, her first two. And there's a basket. Is that Aiden Gosselink? I think it is. Aiden with 11. She is having a night. No, 33-17. That score is not correct. It should be. They did not have a basket. And now a takeaway by Grinnell. Front court, Aiden Gosselink. Gosselink back out now to Taylor Smith. Taylor back out farther to Elasini. Ella. Here's a three-pointer by Gosselink. It's not there. Last touch by Benton, out of bounds. Should be 33-17. I don't think that basket counted on the offensive foul to start this quarter. That shouldn't have anyway. Double check the score, please. Should be 17, not 19. They should have 17, not 19. That offensive foul took the basket away. That shouldn't be right. Basket play-in for the Tigers. Aiden Gosselink on the play-in. Taylor Smith with it. Taylor back out farther. Elasini tipped away by Benton. Bobcats with another steal. And front court for the Bobcats on the near side. Right-hand side, here's a three-pointer on the way. Not there. Rebound, Grinnell. Taylor Smith comes away with it. Taylor in the front court. Taylor back to Hope Dana. Long two-pointer. Banked off. Not good. Rebound. It'll be fought for. Taken back by Tallulah Schroeder. Might have a foul on Elasini. She ends up on her wallet. And Elasini commits her second personal. I believe it's her second. 34-19. It should be 17 for Benton. Far side, Benton with the basketball. 2 minutes gone here in the third quarter. Pass underneath on the low post. Back up top. You've got Suter. Left side, Sophia Seek. Seek for the Bobcats. Back up top. Now back to Sophia Seek. Has hit 1-3. This one is good too. So the Bobcats firing away here. That's a total of let's see, 8 points now for Seek and a couple of threes. 34-18. That ball fought for on the floor, and it says 21, but I think that it should be actually 34-19. I'm not sure if that first basket of the quarter counted because of the offensive foul they committed. That should have wiped the basket away. I think maybe the referee, is that right? Should be 33-19, isn't it? That first basket should have been disallowed on the offensive foul. Here's a drive by Isabel Kinkle, turning, shooting, not there. Rebound taken back by Elisini, but her pass saved and into the hands of the Bobcats. And front court, here's a dribble drive, and the Tigers try to knock it away, and they call a foul on Grinnell. Foul is on Elisini. That, I believe, is her third personal. Team foul is the second, or is it the third? But a foul on Elisini nonetheless. She may have to check out. First free throw on the way is good. And you can score that for Aubrey Kelly, who has 4. Second shot coming. Yeah, Elisini coming out in favor of Macy Andrews, who she's had 1 of 2 from the line in the first half. .33, they have 22, but I don't think that's correct. Second shot is good too. 33, 23, okay. Well, I guess I'll go by what they have. But I thought that first basket should have been disallowed because of an offensive foul, but they kept it on the board. Front court, Taylor Smith, right side, Aiden Gosling. Tigers by 10 nonetheless, under 5 minutes to play third quarter. Grinnell driving, baseline, shot up by Macy Andrews, not there, and Benton the rebound. Bobcats in the front court. Tigers led by 15 at half, leads down to 10. Knocked out of bounds by Aiden Gosling on the drive by Benton's Aubrey Kelly. Played in by Benton. Basket to the right of Sophia Seek. They all got pink shoes on, or most of them do anyway. Here's a three-pointer on the way, good. And who's that for Benton? Is that 32? That is 32. That's Haley Suter. That's her first 3 of the game. She has 5. 35-26. Here's a drive by Hope Dana. And she's fouled. She'll go to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line. Medicap Pharmacy, they always have time for you. There we go. Hope Dana to the line. 33-26, the Tiger lead. It was 15 at halftime. First free throw, rims in and out, not good. Hope with a couple of baskets and 4. 4:31 left to play, third quarter. Second shot coming for Dana at the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line. Highway 6 Western Grinnell. Second shot is good. She's got a total of 5. 34-26. In backcourt. Now front court with it to Laura Jungie. Jungie off with it now to Aubrey Kelly between the rings. And you've got Sophia Seek. Seek, top of the circle. Yeah, you've got Aubrey Kelly. Kelly on a dribble drive. Kelly in the paint. Dishes near side. Three-pointer by Junkie, not there. Rebound taken back by the Bobcats. Sophia Seek in three-point country. Here's a long 3, and that off the front rim. Long rebound taken by Aiden Gosling. Aiden into the front court to Hope Dana. 34-26 Grinnell. Better than halfway through the third quarter. Glad to have you aboard the Tiger Sports live stream network from wherever you're listening on God's green earth. Here's a dribble drive. Taylor Smith. Hope Dana for 3. Good! That's a Polly Ice Pizza. 3-pointer. Hope springs eternal. And she's got a total of 8. That's got to be her season high. Tigers a 37-26 lead. Good to see Mike Baker coaching, and one of those who've had a kind of a tough go here, not just, underneath. That's not 3 seconds. Shot is up and not there. Rebounded by Isabel Kinkle. Man, she was wide open, was the Benton player. Chumlin. Here's a pass underneath. Shot is up and comes off, and 2 shots coming for Isabel Kinkle. So 32 the foul on Benton, and that is Haley Suter. That is her second. Team foul, the second. Isabel Kinkle at the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line. First free throw not good. Isabel with a total of 6 in this game. And back into the Bobcat lineup is Laura Jungie. Isabel Kinkle. Second shot is on the way, and it rims out. Rebound fought for and controlled by the Bobcats as we near the 3-minute mark of this third quarter. Front court for Benton. On the near side. Back out farther, you've got Aubrey Kelly. Left-hand side is Sophia Seek. Long two-pointer on the way is good. That's not Seek. Is that 32? I think that's 32. And that's Haley Suter, and she's got a total of 7. 37-28. Here's a shot underneath, or a pass. Ella Cini, Hope Dana, inside Isabel Kinkle. Kinkle, and she traveled. Well, she did. And turnover back to the Bobcats. 2:37 to play, third quarter. Tigers by 9. Tigers still with some full court pressure. We've got Hope Dana, Taylor Smith, Aiden Gosselink. Is that Ella Cini, and Isabel Kinkle. Tigers on the floor. Pass knocked away by Isabel Kinkle. Intended that time for Tallulah Schroeder. And the Bobcats will play it in underneath their own basket. Play in. Underneath the Tiger basket, that is, in the offensive zone. And the shot is up. Looked like a block from here, but two players converged on the Benton shooter, Aubrey Kelly. And she'll have free throws coming. That's Taylor Smith committing the foul. And on Taylor, that'll be her second foul. Free throw is up, and it's not good for Aubrey Kelly. So she's got 5. This is a 2-shot foul. A 3 and a couple made free throws. The second one is good. They give her 6. 37-28 Tigers. And we near the 2-minute mark of this third quarter. Hope Dana. Aiden Gosselink. Aiden, a dribble drive, knocked away. Got it back. Good job, Aiden. Underneath to Isabel Kinkle. And she's fouled. She'll have 2 more free throws coming up at the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line. Foul is on Aubrey Kelly for Benton, and that is her first personal. Team foul number 4. Free throw by Isabel. Oh, banked in! Hey, like I said, bank's always open. Do it with a little interest, why don't you? She's got a total of 7. Made another made free throw here at the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line, would make it a double-digit margin, and does! Banked in 2 in a row. Boy, I don't know if I've ever seen that in a game. Once I've seen banked in. I don't know if I've seen 2 ever banked in a row like that, but she did. And they count just the same. 39-29 Tigers, under 2 minutes of play, third quarter. Knocked out of bounds by Grinnell, will stay with the Bobcats. In the front court, right in front of the Bobcat bench. It'll be played in by, was that number 3? I think that was Stella Chumlin on the play, and it was. And these yellow numerals, boy, are tough to read. Aubrey Kelly, Laura Jungie. Here's a dribble drive up top. Pass low post. Turnaround jumper. Foul on who? I didn't see much of a foul, Mr. Referee. Looked like a nice block. Aiden Gosselin committing the foul, really? Okay, if you say so. I didn't see much of a foul, but that I think is a third on Aiden. She has played really well tonight. Oh, they're saying it's her first. Okay, I'll say it. All right, that's her first. All right. First free throw not there. No, it is good for the Bobcats. All right. And that's Aubrey Kelly, who has 7. Her second free throw coming. Rims out. Rebound by Grinnell. Isabel Kinkle. Aiden Gosselink. Lead is 9 for Grinnell, 39-30. Front court, Hope Dana. Dana. Back out to Taylor Smith. Taylor left side. Taylor in the paint. Is Isabel Kinkle with it through a double team. Twisting, turning, shooting. Shot is off, not good. Rebound, last touch by the Bobcats will stay with Grinnell. 1:22 left to play third quarter. Tigers with a 24-2 second quarter. Led by 15.5, lead at 9 right now. Pass near side, Hope Dana. Free throw line. Now the pass inside. Kinkle turning, shooting, banks it in for 2. Isabel Kinkle playing her best game of the year. That's a total of 10 for her. Front court quickly. You've got Sophia Seek, and we got a foul, maybe another foul on Grinnell. Coach Trent Edson with arms extended. And that's 2 fouls on Aiden Gosselink. Or that's on Taylor Smith, I'm sorry. That would be her, I think that's her second. Yeah, second foul on Taylor Smith. So free throws coming. That's 5 fouls on Grinnell. So 2 shots coming for the Bobcats. What number is that? Number 2. That's Sophia Seek. Made the first. So she's got a total of 9. And she's got a second shot coming. 1:03 left to go. Second shot not good. Rebound hustled and run down by Isabel Kinkle. Ahead now to Ella Sini. Under a minute to play third quarter. Dribble drive, Sini. Back up top. Aiden Gosselink. Aiden on the left-hand side. Here's Hope Dana. Boy, she drew a foul there. They're saying a foul before the shot, I guess. And that foul of number 10 or number 11. It's on Benton anyway. We'll say it is on 10. That's Avery Kramer's third. And at the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line is Hope Dana. First free throw good for Hope. Back in the Benton lineup, 32 is Haley Suter. So Hope's had maybe her best game of the year tonight. She's got a total of 10 points and made the second for 11. Easily her season high. 42-31 Grinnell. 45 seconds left to go third quarter. Pass to the left-hand side, and you've got Suter. And we got a foul. I think it's on Macy Andrews. May have bumped the Benton player. Yep, foul on Macy Andrews would be her, what are we going to say, second foul, I believe, on Macy. So free throws here for Benton. 43-31 Tigers. First free throw good. And that's Haley Suter. He's got a total of 8. Aiden Gosselink in for Macy Andrews. (43-32). And second free throw for Kelly. Rims out. Rebound. 2 Tigers there. Isabel Kinkle. She's got about 8 or 9 rebounds in this game. 30 seconds left. Pass ahead. Hope Dana. Strong to the basket. Puts up the shot. And scores. She's fouled. You can score it. Hope Dana playing well tonight. 13 for her. Foul on the Bobcats. And back at the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line we go. Hope Dana to try to cap off a conventional 3-point play. 13, make it 14 for her. She really can't miss tonight, folks. Like I say, and I can't say enough, hope springs eternal. Tigers up by 14. 46-32. She has played really well tonight. Front court. 17 seconds left in this third quarter. There's a shot and a foul called on Grinnell, I believe. And this is on 10. Or is it on Isabel Kinkle, maybe? Might be on Isabel. I think at number 10, that would be on her. That's her first foul. Okay, thank you. So 13 plus seconds left to go in this third quarter. And this is Suter, I believe. Yes, Haley Suter missed the first free throw. Aiden Gosselink in. Oh, we had substitution there. I didn't see check in. Pick her name up in a second here. Taria Carter came in for a minute or two. Taria Carter for the Tigers. Taria Carter. And with 12 seconds left, play stops. Ball went out of bounds. It'll be played in by Benton. Benton bringing in a substitution. That's Aubrey Kelly. Play in for the Bobcats. There's a shot by Kelly. It's short. Rebound by Grinnell. They can play out the quarter here. 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Front court. Hope Dana. Taylor Smith underneath. Went open. Isabel Kinkle for 2. And that's how this third quarter will come to an end. Kinkle with a total of 10 points. 48-32. Best Tiger game of the year so far. So if they can keep the gas going here in this fourth quarter coming up on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Shooting around 50% in the last two quarters.
Mayflower Community is currently hiring nursing staff. If you are passionate about healthcare and the well-being of older adults, Mayflower Community wants you. Employees enjoy a daily meal, coffee cappuccino and lotus drinks, fitness center, and a family-oriented work culture that is flexible with your needs. You will find competitive pay and benefits. Mayflower Community, a place to call home and a great place to work. For more information, visit our website at mayflowerhomes.com or call 641-236-6151.
Thanks to our sponsors. You've heard from Mayflower Community, place to call home. Kelly McGriff, now the administrator. I know she's doing a wonderful job, always does. And thanks to Ben Latimer and the folks at Latitude Signs and Designs. Here's a drive, Isabel Kinkle. Isabel turning, shooting. Can she get it to go? No. Rebound taken back by Benton. Tigers really shooting well tonight. 48. Let's see, they scored 17 in that quarter. Benton scored 15, quick math 17. So not a bad quarter for the Tigers. There's a shot up, missed by Benton. Hope Dana the rebound, but a 24-2 second quarter, the difference so far for Grinnell. Dribble drive by Aiden Gosling. Boy, all these Tigers have really played well tonight. Elisini, didn't get away with it. I thought she was going to get away with a travel, but called it a second or two after the fact, but he did call it, I guess. So, all right. Again, these referees have been, okay. I haven't really been totally blown away by, favorably by any trio of officials we've had. So there's almost a steal, but Aiden Gosling comes back on it. Aubrey Kelly now a three-point try, short by Sophia Seek, rebounded by Aiden Gosling. Gosling in the front court. Kind of a sluggish start for the Tigers. They trailed 14-7. Gosling through a double team, and pass went out of bounds. I'm a little surprised there wasn't a foul call there. But none was, as Gosling drew the attention of two Benton players. You've got open player, and that's Tallulah Schroeder, not shooting. Now Sophia Seek. Seek with it, the free throw line, near side open. This is Tallulah Schroeder. No. Rebound, lost out of bounds, will be played in by Grinnell. 6:37 to play in the fourth quarter. Well, the Tiger boys game coming up next. Iowa at halftime, leading 53-37 on Northern Iowa. Northern Iowa team that's beaten Iowa State already this year, and they have some really good talent. Iowa's must be playing very good tonight too. Here's a shot up, and good! Score that for Isabel Kinkle. Isabel with a total of 9-13. That should be 15 for her. She's having a game in the front court. Here's a three-pointer on the way, and not there for Aubrey Kelly. Rebounded by Kinkle. She's got about 10 rebounds. She's got to have a double-double. 15 points, about 10 rebounds, I'd say at this point. Under 6 minutes to play in the ball game. Tigers 50 and Benton 32. Near side. This is a Benton team that's been to state 3 straight years. Here's a dribble drive, Hope Dana, and she draws contact. That foul will be on Laura Jungi, I think. Or is it number 12? I'm sorry. Is that that's Marin Mitchell. That's her first foul, team's first. And back in the lineup is Haley Suter for the Bobcats. Pass in for Aiden Gosling. 50-32 Tigers. Pass to the near side, Taylor Smith, Hope Dana, and a shot in the paint. Aiden Gosling shot is blocked, but rebounded up and good! Isabel Kinkle, easily her best game, maybe her best game ever as a Grinnell Tiger. 17 for her. They just do not have an answer for Isabel Kinkle. That's all there is to it. Pass up top. Here's a 15-footer on the way for the, banked in that time. And now Benton wants and gets timeout. It'll be a full timeout on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
With rising premium costs, you might be tempted to pull back on how much insurance you carry. But it's still important to have robust coverage from a company you can rely on in case disaster strikes. We believe in neighbors helping neighbors. We've been a trusted source for quality insurance since 1909. We offer both personal and business insurance products, and we can help protect what you value most. You can trust in tomorrow with Grinnell Mutual. For more information, visit grinnellmutual.com.
All right, back to action as Benton called the full timeout, 52-34. Apparently they must have allowed a basket at the same time an offensive foul was called on the Bobcats. I didn't think the basket would count, but apparently it did. Here's a dribble drive. Taylor Smith inside, and a shot up and banked in. Isabel Kinkle. Was that 19 for her? Again, they just do not have an answer for her. Shot underneath is up. There's a foul on Isabel. Maybe her second foul. Third foul. Tigers really don't. First team foul. With 5 minutes to play in this fourth quarter, Tigers by 20. Free throws coming up for the Bobcats. First free throw on the way is up, and it is good. And if that's 23, is that Tallulah Schroeder with 6? She is a first year for Coach Jeff Zittegren. Second free throw, back of the rim, not there. Rebound to the side. Isabel Kinkle off now to Macy Andrews. Tried to keep it in play, but saved into a Bobcat hands. A three-pointer, not there. A block shot. Aiden Gosling thought she had all ball. Looked like it from here, too. But referee saw otherwise. Aiden Gosling, that's at least 3 on her, I'm going to guess. Don't know if they'll post it on the board. They don't. First free throw is on the way and good. If that's 20, that's Aubrey Kelly. Oh, my goodness, I can't even read what I've written here. That's a problem. Second free throw is rimmed in. So Kelly got a couple from the line. Give her 8 and give her 9. And turnover on Grinnell on the inbounds pass. 54-37. Tigers by 17. Now Benton with the ball once again. Benton trying to get the play in. They better hurry. And they do get it in to Aubrey Kelly. Kelly top of the circle. Kelly back to the near side. Now to the baseline. Open in three-point country, but a dribble drive in, and Tallulah Schroeder can't get it to go. Left-handed half hook, and last touch by the Bobcats will go back to Grinnell. 4 minutes, 38 seconds left to play, and the Tigers by 17. Isabel Kinkle, Taylor Smith, front court, Aiden Gosling. Gosling, dribble drive. Gosling knocked away by the Bobcats, but no foul called as Aiden, one Tiger, fell to the floor, but nothing was called on the reach-in. We'll continue to play. Taylor Smith inbounded from underneath to Isabel Kinkle. Isabel, now she got fouled, and that'll send her line for 2 more foul shots. Oh, that's a foul shot, sir. Is that not shooting? Is that not a free throw? You're kidding me. She was fouled in the, oh, good grief. Okay. That was Benton's Tallulah Schroeder, the foul. Take away by the Bobcats. And a foul at the other end. And this is on Elisini. That's going to be 3 or 4 fouls on her. 4:21. All of a sudden, this game has gone to a snail's pace. And Hope Dana coming back in. As Cini fouled out. Maybe, yeah, Elisini is fouled out. So I said at least 3 or 4. That's 5 on Elisini. So she's done for the game at 4:21 left to play. First free throw on the way for Benton is not good. That's Aubrey Kelly missing the free throw. Now Ava Cini going to check in. So Ava in for Macy Andrews. Joining Taylor Smith, Aiden Gosselink, Isabel Kinkle, Hope Dana. Tigers by 17. Second free throw is up. It's not good. Rebounded by Isabel Kinkle. She's having a ball game. Pass in the front court to Hope Dana. Dana, pass intended for Isabel Gosselink, knocked out by the Bobcats. It'll stay with Grinnell. Pass in for Kinkle. Basket to her right. Play it in by Taylor Smith. Hope Dana. Now dribbling in traffic is Isabel Kinkle, and she draws a foul. Foul is on number 10 for Benton. That's Avery Kramer. That will be her third foul. And back in the Bobcat lineup is that number 11. That's Laura Jungi, okay? Passing for Grinnell to Aiden Gosselink at the free throw line. Aiden going to dribble drive right side, open for a close range two-pointer, not there. Rebound Jungi. As we are at halfway through the fourth quarter right now. Front court for the Bobcats. Aubrey Kelly. Laura Jungi. Jungi, left-hand side. And you've got Haley Suter. Suter drive through the lane, not there. Rebounded by Grinnell and Ava Cini. Ava into the front court to Hope Dana. Dana back out farther to Aiden Gosselink. Gosselink dribble drive through the sea of white. Now back out to Taylor Smith. Inside to Isabel Kinkle. Kinkle, Hope Dana. Triple try. Back of the iron out there. Long rebound taken back by Laura Jungi. Pass in the front court. Here's a dribble drive by Aubrey Kelly. Now to Jungi. Back for a three-pointer. Is not good that time by Haley Suter. And the rebound taken back by Aiden Gosselink. Tigers rebounding has been pretty good tonight. Front court, Aiden Gosselink as we near the 3-minute mark of this ball game. Ball poked away by Benton and taken back by Ava Cini. Now to Dana. Three-pointer right side, Aiden Gosselink. Yes, yes, yes! That's a Polly Eyes Pizza three-pointer. This fourth quarter brought to you by State Farm and agent Brett Nickel. And that three-pointer for Polly Eyes Pizza right there. Aiden Gosselink's second made three of this game. So she's got a total of 14. Maybe her season high. Shot blocked by Isabel Kinkle. Back to Benton. Tigers going to win this game. They're up by 20. Here's a three-pointer on the way. It's good. Laura Jungi says not so fast. She's got a total of 5 on that three-pointer. Front court, here's a drive, here's a layup. Good! That's Ava Cini with the basket. Ava's first 2 in this game. As we come under 2:20 to play, back and forth we go. Shot is up by Benton, not there. It wasn't over the back. Okay, I guess not. Offensive rebound for the Bobcats. There's Aubrey Kelly from the baseline, and she's fouled as she ends up on the floor. That may have been Isabel Kinkle committing the foul. It is. And that is, not sure how many that is on her. I will say that's 4 on her. Fourth team foul on Grinnell. Benton's going to empty the bench. First free throw not there for Aubrey Kelly. Now we got a whole bunch of new people. I got to figure out who they are. And the Tigers can bring Teria Carter back in. Tigers by 19. 2:09 to play in regulation. Tigers are going to win their second game of the year. Second free throw is good by Aubrey Kelly. And let's see who we got out there for the Bobcats. Looks like Tigers are going to bring, 14. Next bell will be Addie Gosselink. Here's Aiden. Aiden has played a game. Layup good. She just went in uncontested and goes in to score. And she's got a total of 16. Front court, Benton. Well, a whole bunch of new people in there. Maya McCarville is in there with the ball. Here's a dribble drive. And you've got Here's a steal by Aiden Gosselink. Gosselink, the layup, left-handed, not there. Taken back by the Bobcats as we near the 92nd mark of this game. Tigers 61-41. Front court left side. And now we're going to ask for a kind of a referee's timeout to get a player in, maybe to get some debris. We got 2 new players coming in for Grinnell. Eddie Gosselink is in there. And who else? I saw another new face check in. Well, at least the Grinnell numbers I can see pretty well, thank goodness. That's 32. That's Cora Kellogg. She's got relatives, grandparents in the Montour area. She's a first year. 1:20 to play. We're going to have Lainey Idle maybe check in here. Tigers leading by 20. Pass up top. Three-pointer not there for the Bobcats, and that time was McCarville. Rebounded by Grinnell and Ava Cini. Ava, front court. Addie Gosselink puts up the running one-hander, can't get it to go. Benton the rebound, 1 minute left to play. Front court Bobcats. Here's a dribble drive. Back out farther. And to three-point country. Three-pointer is up. It is short. Rebounded underneath by the Bobcats. Back to the near side, up top. To the left-hand side, knocked away by Taria Carter. Carter the steal. Taria Carter for Grinnell. And her pass ahead to Ava Cini, who goes up and she scores! Ava Cini with a total of 4. More new faces coming in for Grinnell. You've got number 1, that's, is that number 1? Double check that. Number 11. And that would be Lainey Idle for Grinnell. She's a first year. Let's see. 50, that's Lily Disler. And let's see, who else might we have? All right, I think that's everybody, at least I can tell. 25 seconds left to play. Pass up top. Tigers going to win their second game. A nice win going into the holiday break. Here's a dribble drive, and a shot is up, not there. And they got the offensive rebound back, and she got fouled by Lily Ditzler. Lily will pick up her first foul. And the Benton player is who? What number is she? I cannot tell a number here. Maybe by her height I can tell. I think that's Lily Strasser. We'll say that's Lily Strasser. She's 5'11", and a first year. Made the first free throw. I think it should be 62-43. And the second one off the back of the iron. And Taria Carter had it for a second. Lost it. Loose on the floor. Still loose on the floor. And with 11 seconds left, it'll be staying with the Bobcats. I believe Benton's going to play it in. And a bounce pass in. And taken back by Benton with 7 seconds. 6 seconds, got another tied ball. And the arrow this time will go to Grinnell. And they should be 62-43. I think they put the wrong digit on the made free throw. Did the Bobcats score a guy? And this game will come to an end. Unless we take a three, we do. And Lady Idle hits a three! A Polly Ice Pizza three-pointer for Lady Idle. Brings this game to an end. All right, we'll call it as it's on the board. Benton, or Tigers, 66 and 43 for the Bobcats. Tigers score 31 in the first half. They score 35 in the second half. Wow. What an offensive effort tonight for Grinnell. Take a quick look at the scoring here. And why don't we take this time out? We'll take a break and hear from our fine boosters helping bring it home to you on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Grinnell 66 and Benton 42, the final score. Tigers win their second game of 2024-25, and a great way to go into the holiday break.
Hi there, this is Joey Pollyi, third generation owner of Pollyi's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving the flavors you savor. We only use the freshest ingredients for our salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza, guaranteed. Plus, don't forget about our award-winning Liquid Gold Ranch and Champagne Cake. Also, keep an eye out on our social media where we release limited-time pizza specials like a pickle wrap, sweet corn, and buffalo chicken pizzas, just to name a few. See you soon at Pollyi's in downtown Grinnell.
With rising premium costs, you might be tempted to pull back on how much insurance you carry. but it's still important to have robust coverage from a company you can rely on in case disaster strikes. We believe in neighbors helping neighbors. We've been a trusted source for quality insurance since 1909. We offer both personal and business insurance products, and we can help protect what you value most. You can trust in tomorrow with Grinnell Mutual. For more information, visit grinnellmutual.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 5th Avenue, Grinnell.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hey, Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil inviting you to try church at Prairie Lakes, where you'll hear that God loves you no matter what. Parents, your kids are going to love learning about God in our safe and fun children's environments, so no matter where you're at with what you believe, you can look for God at Prairie Lakes Church. Go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
Mayflower Community is currently hiring nursing staff. If you are passionate about healthcare and the well-being of older adults, Mayflower Community wants you. Employees enjoy a daily meal, coffee cappuccino and lotus drinks, fitness center, and a family-oriented work culture that is flexible with your needs. You will find competitive pay and benefits. Mayflower Community, a place to call home and a great place to work. For more information, visit our website at mayflowerhomes.com or call 641-236-6151.
Tired of bad internet and bad service? Switch to MCG and experience the benefits of better internet. We employ a local team that answers the phone when you call. We provide same-day support and symmetrical upload and download. We offer benefits like free install, free router, and no introductory pricing. We offer internet that works when you need it. No data caps, no fine print, and absolutely no hidden fees. Sign up with MCG today and experience the benefits of better internet service.
And revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
Well, a Tiger girls basketball team, I dare say, shot in the neighborhood. Let's get this back to where we need to be. There we go. Okay, that looks better. 66-50-42 for the Tiger girls. I dare say they shot 55 to 60. I would say 55%. That's easily their best game of the year. Second quarter, the best 8 minutes of basketball this Tiger team has played. Not only this year, but I'd say in the last 2 or 3 years. That was something else. 24-2. This is Hey, listen, this is a Benton team that maybe had lost 4 in a row to start the year, but they had won 2 in a row. They had one Monday and one Tuesday night. And I see Coach Trent Edson will try to get the coach up here. We'll have some good things to talk about. I have the Tiger girls. Let's see. I've got 19 for Isabel Kinkel, 14 for Hope Dana. Season highs, career highs for them. 16 for Aiden Gosselink, 4 for Ava Cini, 3 for Lainey Idle right at the end of the game, 7 for Taylor Smith, and a free throw for Macy Andrews. I hope Coach Trent Edson will join us anyway. So I thought I saw the coach come out, and I'm not sure just where he's ended up, but the boys' teams are now getting set to go. Tiger girls trailed 14-7 at the end of the first quarter, and a 24-2 second quarter gave them a 31 to 15 halftime lead. Try to get Coach Edson up here and here at between games. Tigers led it 48-32 after 3 and scored 18. Benton scored 11. 18-11 fourth quarter for Grinnell. So the Tigers win it by 24 in the end. So they will open the 25 portion of the season. January 6th, the makeup game against Marion, the doubleheader that was postponed. That will be again on Monday, January 6th, JV Varsity doubleheader girls game at Grinnell Senior High School. So Chris Juni, Dan Walker will have that, and Lori Walker will have that action on air and online at the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network, TigersSLSN.com. Boys teams are now on the floor. Take a look at the Tiger girls basketball schedule. Let's see here. So after they play Marion, on they'll be at home to Independence, home to they'll have like number of home games. It looks like. Well, they'll be at Center Point Urbana January 10th, at Williamsburg on the 14th, and then host South Tama. Our next game on the road will be January 10th at Center Point Urbana, just north and west of Cedar Rapids in northern Lynn County. So we'll have that girl-boy doubleheader between the Tigers and the Storm & Pointers here on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Tiger boys coming up next. We'll tell you the Tiger boys are playing extremely shorthanded tonight. We'll tell you that much. Why don't we get that information passed along here, that Tigers will be without Jack Hoops. Jack has a knee issue from Tuesday night. You've got Kane Pavey out with a concussion that was suffered in the Monday night loss to Clear Creek Amana, or whether it was Tuesday night loss to CCA. Brady Kaufman is out with mono. I understand Brady might be listening in. Hey, we'll win this thing, buddy. We're going to win this thing for you tonight. You know, it's the next guy up, basically coming in here to get things going and see what the Tigers can do here tonight with 3 starters, well, 2 starters, one that plays a lot, not in the lineup tonight. So that's going to be interesting to see how things go together for the Grinnell Tigers this evening. So hopefully they can follow the positive vibes of the Tiger girls. You know, sometimes, again, when you're not playing at home, you don't have that kind of pressure. You can play a little more free and easy. And, the Tigers kind of look that way tonight. They look like a team that certainly had it, just played free and easy, had it and took what came to them. And 66 points the result, 66-42. The Tiger girls winning tonight over the Benton Bobcat girls. If we don't get Coach Edson on here in between games, we'll try to have him on at halftime of the boys' game. We'll take a look at the Benton boys. Have a new head coach this year, Scott Kiberis, who has spent the last 15 years at Gladbrook Rhinebeck. Took 5 teams to state. One of those 5 teams won a state championship for Benton. So Coach Kiberis knows what it takes to put a winner together. And, of course, the Gladbrook Rhinebeck boys ought to be pretty good. Their football team made it to the Final Four of 8-player football this past year. Might mention the Benton girls schedule real quick after this game tonight. They won't play again until they see Marion. That'll be on Tuesday night back here at Benton. That'll be their first game of 2025, and then they'll be at Independence on the 10th. And then they have like 3 straight road games at Indy, at South Tama, at Clear Creek, and Mannon. So that's the lineup ahead for Benton to start the 2025 portion of this high school season in girls basketball. Grinnell looking for their 3rd boys win of the year. They've come off back-to-back losses for head coach Brandon Sharp and the Tigers, and being 2 starters and a 3rd regular short, that's certainly not going to, well, we'll just see. You know, sometimes teams react pretty well to adversity, and this team obviously going through such right now with as many starters and regulars out. Tigers lost to Marion last night 63-56, a game they got up to a 15-10 start, led 27-23 after at halftime, but Marion had an 18-7 third quarter. Coach Edson. And Benton, or Marion, had an 18-7 stretch in the third quarter, and then each team scored 22 points in the fourth quarter, and Marion won that game last night again, 63-56. And we'll get to Benton's information here shortly. Thanks to all of our sponsors helping bring it home to you on the Tiger Sports live stream network, who we've saluted throughout the course of the evening. Coach Kiberis is assistants at Benton. Let's see. Former East Marshall coach. Where are they at here? Get my boys' basketball information. I got all kinds of rosters in front of me here. Adam Bowder used to coach at East Marshall. 2nd year here at Benton. Taylor Edwards and Brian Voss. Jeff Zittegren, Brandon Sharp, the Grinnell boys coach. Scott Sharp, Mike Baker, Jason Kester, the assistant coaches for the Tiger Varsity. Take a look at the starting lineups for these 2 teams. Take a quick look at Benton's roster. Again, they started the year with, taking a look at their schedule real quick. Well, they've won their last 2 games. Let's put it that way. 65-29 Monday over Mount Pleasant. 62-52 over a Benton Shellsburg team that's now 4-2. But that's a backyard battle, and heck with the win-loss records of those 2 teams. They had lost their first 5 games of the year to Mid-Prairie, West Delaware, Mount Vernon, Iowa City, Regina, and Solon. A Solon team that Grinnell was able to defeat here in their last win here about a week ago. Take a look at the Benton roster. It's all seniors and juniors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seniors. And 9 juniors make up the roster. Their starters are Brody Timmerman, who's a 6-foot junior. Gavin Brooks, a 6-foot senior. Eli Patterson at 6'4" as a junior. Carson Nolan, 6'1", a junior. And Carson Pickering, a junior, at 6'1". So 4 juniors and a senior make up the starters for the Bobcat boys. For Grinnell, they'll start Ryan McElrath. Ryan's got to be averaging 10 to 12 points a game if I had to look real quick. Try to get the Grinnell information up here quickly here. And tell you how the Tigers are faring from an offensive standpoint. There we go. Per game as a team, Tigers are scoring about 48 points a game. Ryan McElrath averaging 12 points a game. I was right there. So the rest of the starters for the Tiger boys, where are we at here? So Ryan McElrath, you've got Jace Kester, 5'10 junior, averaging 5 points a game. Jake Van Copperl making a start, his first varsity start ever, 6'3" and a junior. Derek Doty at 13 points a game. a 6'3 senior, and Jack Gallagher, a 6'1 junior, make up your starters. So Keegan Hobbs, I'm guessing, we'll see playing time, as will Kellen Harder. They'll be the first ones off the bench for the Tiger basketball team. So we'll try to get Coach Trent Edson up here at halftime of the boys' game to talk about the girls winning 66-42 tonight over the Bobcat girls. And a great effort by them. Hope you are having a great holiday season and getting close to Christmas. 5 days away. Good grief. As we're getting close to the big day on Wednesday, December 25th. And the Tigers without 2 starters and one who comes off the bench quite a bit. Hopefully their players and their families are listening on TigerSLSN.com. Glad to have you aboard. This is John Martinson with a call from the Benton Bobcat Gymnasium in Van Horn, where they had Hall of Fame inductions earlier tonight. Inducted 5 members of the Bobcat Hall of Fame. Chad Hennings is the guy I was thinking of. He's in that Hall of Fame. Played for the Air Force Academy, for the Dallas Cowboys. He's from nearby Elberon, which is a part of the school district. And there's about 7-8 towns in this school district. Van Horn is where the high school is. And now the starters have been introduced. We'll see how things rock and roll tonight for the Tigers. Again, facing some adversity tonight. That means other kids are going to have to step up and get it going tonight. Tigers want to erase the memories of what has taken place this past week, with the loss to Marion last night and the loss to Clear Creek Amana on Tuesday, their 3rd game in 4 days. So the Tigers in the black with the orange numbering and lettering like the Tiger girls. Just about ready to tip things off here. Where's my phone at? There it is. And the tip won by the Tigers. Derek Doty with the basketball. Derek, now to Jace Kester. Kester off to Doty. Inside McElrath. Had it knocked away. Takes it back. Put up a shot. Not good. Rebound taken back by Ryan. Back to the near side. Kester. Up top, Derek Doty. Derek, who's been scoring a little more as of late. Pass inside to McElrath. Ryan puts up the shot. It's not good, but he's fouled. And that's 2 shots coming. Again, these guys have gold numbers too. And this is going to be a challenge to figure out who's who. Number 5 would be Gavin Brooks, his first personal. And we'll send Ryan McElrath to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line. First free throw not good. Second shot coming. So we played 25 seconds of this first quarter. Second shot is up and it rims in. Tigers with the first point of this game. And Benton on the counterattack. Front court for the Bobcats to the baseline. Shot, pass inside, knocked away in a steal, and lost out of bounds. Oh, we'll go back to Grinnell. I thought Ryan McElrath may have last touched it, but apparently didn't, or Jake Van Comperl, but did not. Okay, well, I'll gladly take that. Front court, Derek Doty for Grinnell. Derek to Jake Van Comperl, or Ryan McElrath, pardon me. McElrath, Kester, tip, but taken by Derek Doty around a pick. He puts up a 15-footer, and it rims out. Rebound taken back by Benton, and the rebound taken back by Eli Patterson. The ball knocked away, taken back by the Bobcats. On the near side, back up top, this is Brody Timmerman. To the baseline, you've got, shot rejected by Ryan McElrath, out of bounds. Oh my, we've seen him do that a few times. That was Eli Patterson trying for the shot. It was rejected big time by Ryan McElrath. Nice job out of he. Front court Bobcats, we played over a minute, still 1 zip Tigers. Near side, now to the baseline. Here's a dribble drive, a turnaround jumper for the lead, not good. Rebounded by Grinnell, Ryan McElrath. Long pass ahead to Jake Van Comperl, lays it up and in! Jake Van Comperl the basket. His first 2. 3-0 Tigers. Pass to the near side, back to the left-hand side. Here's a dribble drive, back to the right wing. A 3 could tie it, and a shot is up off the back of the iron. And we've got a foul on Benton on the rebound, I think. That's on number 10. That's on Eli Patterson. That is his first foul, team's second. So the Tigers with the first 3 points of this game. Off to a nice start. Let's see if they can keep it, putting in an overdrive here. Front court, Kester. Left-hand side, you've got Jack Gallagher. Gallagher. Back up top now to Jace Kester. Kester. Back to Derek Doty. Open, triple try. We got a foul. An offensive foul on who? How do you see an offensive? Oh, 15, that's on Benton apparently, okay. A defensive foul, I think it's a number 15. They're not posting the, okay, it's on Carson Nolan. That's his first and the team's third. Passing for Grinnell. Jake Van Compernal. Jake, left-hand side, got Derek Doty. Derek in three-point country, but is guarded closely. Near side, you've got Jack Gallagher. Gallagher and the pass to McElrath. There was a foul on the Bobcats, and the foul is on Eli Patterson. That's his second, I think. I believe that's his second. Team's fourth. He's going to have to come out of there. So that brings in Cole Jungie. Jungie's all over the place in this school district, for heaven's sakes. This is Cole Jungie, and Cole is a junior, one of 9 such juniors. Open for a second was Doty, but inside to Ryan McElrath, who can't get the layup to go. Offensive rebound, Gallagher. McElrath again not there. Getting shots are just not falling. Tigers with the first 3 points of this game. Front, almost a back court, but they got it in the front court, no violation. So front court, here's a dribble drive to the right wing. Back up top, you've got with his Brody Timmerman. Back to the free throw line. Bounce pass, nobody home. It'll go back to Grinnell. Aaron pass by the Bobcats. And we're at 5:21 left to play first quarter. This first quarter brought to you by State Farm and agent Brett Nickel. Like a good neighbor, State Farm and Brett Nickel is there in Grinnell. Front court, Jace Kester. Jack Gallagher. You've got Ryan McElrath. Now Derek Doty. Doty, dribble drive, right side, lay it up, take it off. Not good. Long rebound taken back by Kester. Kester to Van Compernal. On the back dribble, but nobody home. Or on the back pass, it looked like. Front court, Benton. A three to tie it is not there. Rebound, fought for, and Benton the long rebound. Back in the far corner. Up top, and you've got Gavin Brooks with it. Brooks, back out farther to Patterson. On free throw line, open for 2, and no. Rebound up and good. And now Benton wants a quick timeout. We're going to take one with him on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. So Benton calling the quick timeout. Tigers 3 and Benton 2. As that basket, Brody Timmerman on the offensive putback. Our last game until we get to January 6th when Grinnell girls will host Marion in a girls game only on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Chris Juni with the call on that at Grinnell Senior High Gymnasium. Tigers in the front court after the quick timeout by Benton. Back up top to Derek Doty. Left side, you've got Jake Van Compernal. He got fouled big time. About 30 feet away from the basket or so. Oh, it was an offensive foul on Jake Van Compernal? What? Where did that happen? Give me a break. That's an offensive foul. That's Grinnell's first on Jake, and a turnover on Grinnell. I don't know where that came from. It looked like Jake was making a move, and the Benton player fouled him. That's the way it looked from here, but okay. Bobcats in the front court can take the lead here. Right-hand side. Here's a dribble drive. Off to the baseline, back up top of the circle. You've got Brody Timmerman. No, I got a new player in there, number 2. That's Ryan Spina. Tigers going to check in a new player as well in the next dead ball. Here's a dribble drive and a foul called on Jack Gallagher. Jack will pick up his first, team's second. Is that number 20, I think, checking in for Grinnell? It is number 20, and that is Keegan Hobbs coming in for the first time, 5'11 junior. Keegan averaging a couple of points a game. Jace Kester, the best three-point shooter on this Tiger team so far. 3-2, and Benton still with the basketball, trying to shoot for the lead here. Faking right, driving left in the paint, dish it off, and here's a shot, and it's blocked, and it's rebounded by Ryan McElrath. Front court, and you've got Derek Doty. Derek on the dribble drive. Derek, a little jump step, in for two. Nice move, Derek Doty. His first two of the game. And it's 5-2 Tigers. Front court near side. And we got bodies all over the floor here. An offensive foul on the Bobcats. And that's on number 15 for Benton. And that's on Carson Nolan, his second, team's third. He'll have to check out. And checking in is at number 12 it is, and that's Luke Lang. Front court for the Tigers. Derek Doty, Ryan McElrath, Jake Van Compernal, Derek Doty. Doty on the dribble drive, had nowhere to go with it, lost out of the bounce. I don't think anybody touched it. No, they did not. He had it up in the air and got caught kind of in a no man's land situation. 3 minutes left to play in this first quarter. Not what you call an offensive Donnybrook by any sense. 5-2 Tigers, and Benton can tie it with a three here. Late in the quarter, under 3 minutes to play. Here's a pass to the right side, back up top now. It goes to Ryan Spina. Spina to Brody Timmerman. Timmerman, left-hand side, now dribbles to the free throw line. Brody Timmerman faking, driving, back farther out. And here is a shot up for two. It's good. And you can score that for Carson Pickering. 5-4 Tigers. Grinnell on the front court. Wilmette Conference West Division Boys Basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Left-hand side, Gallagher. Low post, turning. Tigers have the ball stripped away. Derek Doty ends up on the floor. Nothing is called. And we play on. Front court, you got Spina knocked out by Grinnell. And we got another new player coming in for Grinnell, and this is Aiden Wolf coming in. Aiden, a 5'8 sophomore, getting in. I know Mom Ashley, head of the oversees the FFA department, does a great job at Grinnell High School. Here's a pass in there for Benton with the basketball. That's Luke Lang. Back out farther. Under 2 minutes to play in this first quarter. 5-4 Grinnell. Benton again shooting for the lead. Got a bit with a step, but Brian McElrath takes it away. Took it away, and now the Tigers in the front court. Derek Doty. Doty to McElrath. McElrath kicks it back out. Left side, three is going to be short. Rebounded underneath. Good! Jack Gallagher for two. Offensive rebound and the putback by Gallagher. His first points of the game. Tigers 7-4. Front court with the basketball. You've got Brody Timmerman. Timmerman to the free throw line. Now right side, a three-pointer on the way. Is off the mark. Rebounded by Grinnell. Derek Doty comes away with it. A 5-on-3 if they work. Doty, right side, open for a long two. Is in and out. Oh, halfway down and spun out. And Jack Gallagher got the offensive rebound. He got fouled. 23 for them, I think is what he said. And that would be Cole Jungies first. And we should go into to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line. We are. Medicap Pharmacy, 6th Avenue West in Grinnell for Jack Gallagher's first free throw, which is good. Jack Gallagher, a made free throw. Second free throw coming, 8-4 Tigers. Make it 8-4. Second free throw not good at the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line. And now foul on Benton, I think. Grinnell might be playing it in. Or do we have a... Yeah, we got a violation? What do we got going here? Oh, we got free throws coming up for Grinnell. But I didn't see... Oh, the foul is on number 12 for Benton. Luke Lang with his first. So again, we're at the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line. And off the back of the iron. And Jake Van Compernal in. So this Tiger at the line is it's Kellen Harder who's in there. All right, it's Kellen Harder. 5'10 junior. First free throw not good. Second free throw short. And the Tigers got the offensive rebound. Kellen Harder. Jake Van Compernal faking left, driving right. Nowhere to go for Derek Doty. Doty to Jack Gallagher. Under a minute to play. 8-4 Tigers, and an errant pass stolen by the Bobcats. That time Carson Pickering, front court. Pickering now on the near side. Bounce pass low post. Ball knocked away. And a steal. And that is Jake Van Compernal. Front court, Derek Doty. Derek. Top of the circle. Right side now to Jake Van Compernal. Jake. Farther out to Kellen Harder. Harder. Three-pointer, Derek Doty. Let her fly. 22, not there. Rebound, 5-4 taken by Benton. Under 25 seconds left. Clock running down first quarter. Left-hand side, here's a dribble drive. Back to left wing. You've got Brody Timmerman. Timmerman to the free throw line. Back out inside. A little two-man game. And a shot by, I think that's Lang. Yeah, Luke Lang's first two. 8-6 now. Three-pointer. It's off the mark. Not good ending in the first quarter. Is Grinnell 8 and Benton 6 on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Will take these time out for these fine boosters of Grinnell Tiger Athletics.
With rising premium costs, you might be tempted to pull back on how much insurance you carry. But it's still important to have robust coverage from a company you can rely on in case disaster strikes. We believe in neighbors helping neighbors. We've been a trusted source for quality insurance since 1909. We offer both personal and business insurance products, and we can help protect what you value most. You can trust in tomorrow with Grinnell Mutual. For more information, visit grinnellmutual.com.
(8-6) Tigers as we are between quarters. Tigers, let's see, how did their scoring go together here? Ryan McElrath with a free throw. 3 for Jack Gallagher led the way. 2 for Jake Van Compernal. 2 for Derek Doty. That's 8. Benton with 2 for Brody Timmerman, Luke Lang, Carson Pickering. John Martinson with you on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network, bringing it home to you on this Friday night, Friday before Christmas. Last games of the 2024 portion of the winter sports season. Near side, and you've got the Bobcats with it. On the left wing, is that Parker Mitchell maybe in there? It is Parker Mitchell, 6-foot senior. Pass to the low post and a shot blocked. Ryan McElrath's second block shot of this game. He's playing well one in there. Here's Derek Doty with a dribble drive. Back out left-hander Jake Van Compernal for 3, not there. Rebound taken back and stolen by Jack Gallagher. They said oh no, that's a tied ball. That one's badly missed by the officials right in front of it. They said Jack traveled, but boy, that was a tied ball if ever there was one. Well, Benton basketball. Not going to get all the calls that go your way. Front court Bobcats with it. And this is this Will Schonbacher? It is. Will Schonbacher. Back out now to, is that Schonbacher with it. Back out farther to Parker Mitchell. Mitchell back out to Gavin Brooks. Brooks on the drive. That was a travel. None called. We got a tied ball. And that should go back to Grinnell. It does. That's a Benton turnover. Nice job. Again, Ryan McElrath. Still 8-6 Tigers. We played over a minute of this second quarter. TigerSLSN.com is where it's at. Front court. You've got Jace Kester on the right side. Back out farther, Derek Doty. Jack Gallagher. Gallagher bounced past him, but into traffic. Fortunately, a foul called on Benton. That bailed out the Tigers that time. And if that's number 12, that would be on Luke Lang. That's his second. So 3 different Bobcats have 2 fouls. Up top, Jace Kester, triple try, off the back of the iron. Rebound taken back by the Bobcats. Leading 8-6. Another chance to at least tie, if not lead, on this possession for Benton. Pass near side. You've got, with the basketball, Parker Mitchell. Right side now to Brody Timmerman. Up top, Luke Lang, a 3, and that was partially blocked. And, Benton saying it was tipped. It looked like it was from here, and they're going to give Grinnell the basketball. Now another referee is saying it was tipped. Referee farthest away, of course. I can tell it was tipped from a mile or 2 away from where I'm sitting. But Benton, that's the right call. I'm not saying it isn't. So the Bobcats the basketball. Up top, you've got 7 on the shot clock. Ball knocked away. Oh, look at the Tigers fall on the floor. That's Kellen. Is that Kellen Harder? Good grief. What effort that time. He was sprawled out there that time. Or Keegan Hobbs. Here's a shot up from close range. Good! Score that for Ryan McElrath coming out of the traffic. So Ryan's got a total of 3. His first field goal of the ball game. 10-6 Tigers. Front court, back to the near side. And we've got a whistle and a foul on Grinnell, I think. 32, yeah, it's on Jack Gallagher. Okay, I didn't see it, but that's his second foul, only the team's first. And now Benton's going to make a wholesale line change here practically. Going to bring their starters back in. Derek Doty comes in, so we got Derek Doty, Jake Van Compernal, Ryan McElrath, Jace Kester, and Keegan Hobbs. I love to see that floor game there by Keegan. Man, he was all over going for the loose ball. It's called an animal ball drill, I remember from basketball camp a long, long time ago. We won't get into the specifics on that. Back to near side, left-hand side, back up top. Here's a dribble. Oh, he got away with steps, or did he draw a foul? I thought he took an extra step. Foul is on Jake Van Compernal. Jake picks up his second foul. Only the team's second. But free throws coming up for the Bobcats, and the free throws coming up for Carson Nolan. 6'1" junior. First free throw not there. First free throw attempt for the Bobcats in this game. Tigers going to bring a substitution in. This might be Kellen Harder coming back in. He makes the free throw. So 10-7. Jake Van Compernal takes a breather. And Kellen Harder back in. 10-7 Tigers. 5:25 to play. Tigers playing extremely short-handed but leading. Again, playing with some adversity but figuring out a way to... They've been in the lead from the get-go. Scored the first 3 points of this game. Here's Keegan Hobbs. Jace Kester. Now to Kellen Harder. Kellen, bounce pass inside, knocked out of bounds by the Bobcats, will stay with Grinnell. 13 on the shot clock. Almost 3 minutes into this second quarter. Play in on the near side to Derek Doty. Doty, top of the circle. Derek on the dribble, drive to the paint, banks it off, not good, tough block. Long rebound, and we've got a collision. Oh, there's got to be something. Yeah, a travel call. There could have been a foul on Grinnell. But, oh, my goodness. Is that Ryan McElrath? I hope he's okay. No, it was Keegan Hobbs who ran into the Benton player going for the ball, and they called traveling on the Bobcats. Oh, my goodness. The Tigers get a call to go their way. Coach Kibber is not happy with that. I can't say I don't blame him. There's a three-pointer, Jace Kester. Yes, yes, yes! That's a Polly Ice Pizza three-pointer for Jace. Let's try that again. Where are we at? There we go. That's how you do it. Jace Kester for three. And his first three-pointer, that one brought some snow with it. Here's a three at the other end for the Bobcats, and it's good. And is that 22? Or 23 maybe. I'll say Cole Jungie just for the sake of argument. 13-10 Tigers. Almost halfway through the second quarter. On the near side, here's a dribble drive. And we got a travel on Grinnell. And the traveling call will give it back to the Bobcats. A three could tie it for them. Of course, Benton had a really good football year, beaten in the first round by Solon, and beaten decisively after they beat Solon in the regular season. Coach Cal Goodchild, been around a long time. Good guy, great guy. Here's a three-pointer on the way. Back of the rim to tie it, not there. Rebound taken back by Grinnell. And here's a layup. It's good! And you can score that for, is that 20? Yes, that is Keegan Hobbs with his first two of the game. 15-10 Grinnell. Tigers just not letting Benton creep back in this game. And we got a whistle away from the ball. Might be on Grinnell. And it's on, it is on Keegan Hobbs. That is his first foul. Team foul is that's going to should be free throws. Looks like 5 fouls on Benton or on Grinnell, but apparently not. Okay. First foul anyway on Hobbs. Actually, 3 fouls on Grinnell. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong number on the scoreboard. Here's a shot up from close range, not there. Good defense by McElrath. Ball knocked away by the Tigers, and again McElrath and Benton got the loose ball. Here's a 3-point, no, he's dribbling in the 3-point country. Now back out farther to Brody Timmerman. Timmerman faking left, driving right, nowhere to go. And now a 2 with 1 on the shot clock blocked, and the Tigers will get the ball back on the shot clock violation. That ball did not draw net. That's a 3rd block shot for the Tigers. I think Ryan McElrath has all of them. He is playing himself a game. 15-10 Tigers at just under 3 minutes to play in the first half. We'll have Trent Edson joining us at halftime of the boys' game. Talk about a Tiger girls victory, 66-42. No, my first question is going to be, it'll be good. Believe me, it will. There's a close range jumper. Good. Banked in for Ryan McElrath. And Ryan with a total of 5. Couple of baskets in this quarter. Front court 17-10. Here's a dribble drive back out. And now a shot up in traffic for the Bobcats is good. And that is what, number 15? Number 15 for them is Carson Nolan, who's got 3. 17-12 now, a takeaway by the Bobcats. Front court with it is Carson Pickering. Pickering back over now to Gavin Brooks. Brooks with it. Now to the low post to Nolan. Carson Nolan. Now a little give and go action. And we got a foul before the shot attempt, so no free throws. Oh, then we're not quite there yet. So Tiger foul on Jake Van Compernal, I think. So that's his second. No, number 20. That's on Keegan Hobbs' his second. Team's 4th. Played in for the Bobcats. Under 2 minutes to play. Second quarter. Tigers leading by 5. Here's a shot from close range. Banked off. Not good. Tiger fell to the floor. And I don't know if he's getting up. Tigers already banged up right now. Is this Jake Van Compernal? I think it's Jake Van Compernal, or is it? No, it's Ryan McElrath. I'm sorry, getting slow off the floor. He may, will he have to come out? Well, he's not right now anyway. Benton bringing back in Cole Junkie and bringing back in Ryan Spina. No foul was called, although McElrath hit the floor pretty hard in that rebound effort. Front court, Grinnell. Doty to McElrath. McElrath, top of the circle. Left-hand side, you've got Keegan Hobbs. Kellen Harder, dribble drive. Here's a shot out by McElrath. Good! Score that! 3rd basket of the quarter. Timeout, Grinnell. We're going to take one with them. I believe a full timeout on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Thank you to Weldon Drywall and ProLine Incorporated for helping bring it home to you from wherever you're listening on God's green earth. Here's a pass inside, back to the near side. Dribble drive and a shot up for 2, not good. Rebound taken back by the Tigers. Derek Doty, front court. Doty with the basketball. Back out now to Kellen Harder. Kellen, McElrath, 19-17, under a minute, or 19-12, pardon me, 19-12. We're at 50 seconds of play, second quarter, almost at halftime. We'll have Coach Tredessen join us at halftime. And you've got Derek Doty with the basketball. Derek fakes right, drives left. His three-pointer is on the way. That one comes off. Rebound Benton in the front court. And you've got Carson and a driving good. That's Carson Pickering with the basket. He's got a total of 4, 19-14. 25 seconds left, clock running down, so no shot clock. Tigers can play for the last shot. Derek Doty in the front court for Grinnell. Under 20 seconds of play now. Tigers have, I don't know if they've hit, yeah, Jace Kester has a Poly Ice Pizza three-pointer. Faking right, around a pick. Doty left side, faking the three. Back to Derek. Derek, a long three-pointer. Yes, yes, yes! That's a Poly Ice Pizza three-pointer, and that's how this half will come to an end. Derek Doty with a basket. And he's got a total of 5. So Tigers 22 and 14 for Benton. So the Tigers scored 14. They scored 8. And let's see how the scoring goes together. We'll wait for Coach Edson to come on up here. Have Coach. And we'll get the Tigers scoring here real quickly. Tigers I have with 7 from Ryan McElrath, 5 from Derek Doty, 3 from Jack Gallagher, 2 from Keegan Hobbs, a three-pointer for Jace Kester, 2 for Jake Van Compernal. And the Tigers win this, or not, they win this first half anyway, 22-14. We've got another half to play. We've joined now in the winner's circle. Boy, that's a good place to be, the winner's circle with Coach Tredessen. I think we're good. Oh, yeah, okay. I'll just go this way, then that's fine. But no, I think I can. So, Coach, when was the last time you had this good, that second quarter? When was the last time you can remember a team playing that good for 8 minutes?
Yeah, it's been you got me here?
I got you there.
Okay.
Go. Yeah, you're good.
It's been a while since we've had a quarter like that. I don't know, it's been over probably a year since we finished a first half like that. And what a great run and finish to that second quarter to give us a lot of momentum heading into halftime.
24-2. You must have shot 60, maybe 65%. I'm not sure what percentages were, but boy, your kids couldn't miss that second and third quarter, especially.
Yeah, they came out and we talked a lot about halftime, and when we talked a little bit going in there, like what the difference was in the game, and they talked about playing defense, and then finally Taylor Smith said we made a couple of baskets and then we were feeling confident, and we played with confidence. And she hit the nail on the head. Mm-hmm. It was all about playing with confidence.
Isabel Kinkle was brimming with confidence tonight. I don't think 19 tonight. That's got to be a career high for her.
Yeah, she played great.
Oh my goodness!
There's no doubt we've struggled throughout the year to finish baskets at the rim, and this is finally. We got a game, made some great moves. Scored in transition, and just did a nice job around the basket.
Hope Dana with 14 tonight. Again, these are career highs. Aiden Goslink, I had for 16 tonight. Yep. So, yeah, nice games all the way around. And Isabel must have had 10, 11 rebounds probably. So a double-double for her.
Yeah, much needed. Heading into break, and because obviously we've played some tough competition, and so heading into break, just a lot of confidence here, and this is great for us.
And let's face it, this is a Benton team, again, not a great record, but they won 2 in a row coming in.
Yeah, absolutely. No, they have, and, so that gives us an the WAMAC's tough.
Oh, boy.
It's a tough league, and
yep.
So, once again, we were excited about that.
All right, going into the holiday break, what's you're going to give the kids a day or two off before Christmas, and then what kind of practice schedule will you have?
Yeah, so we'll take a week off starting tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, I always try to give them a full week off to rest, re-energize, and we'll actually come back. Well, actually, our JV comes back here tomorrow morning.
Oh, okay.
And play, so they're not quite done yet. Yeah, so we got back in here in this gym for a little action in the morning. We'll give them a week off, and we'll start back up again next Saturday.
Any scrimmages planned?
Right now we got to. Actually, I'm not sure.
Okay.
We talked with a few coaches. We haven't settled on anything yet, but we hope to have a scrimmage sometime around New Year's.
All right, and then of course you start the year January 6th. So a week, 2 weeks from Monday, Marion comes to town. Anything you know about the Wolves?
Just another tough WAMAC team. Yeah, Be honest, we've kind of focused on the things that we need to get done in practice and haven't looked too far ahead, and that's going to be continue what we do.
Very good. Coach, thanks for joining us. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to the Edson family, and congratulations on a great win.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
You bet. Thank you, Coach, joining us in the winner's circle. Yep, you came through fine. I know the headsets are in a little bit. I don't know. We're okay. We're good, and everybody came through slick as a whistle that time. Okay. 66-42 Tiger girls with, as Coach Edson said, I would agree totally with best 8 minutes of basketball we've seen in over a minute. Let's take this time out. We'll have the third quarter action of Tigers and Bobcats and boys basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Hi there, this is Joey Pollei, third generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving the flavors you savor. We only use the freshest ingredients for our salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza, guaranteed. Plus, don't forget about our award-winning Liquid Gold Ranch and Champagne Cake. Also, keep an eye out on our social media where we release limited-time pizza specials like a pickle wrap, sweet corn, and buffalo chicken pizzas, just to name a few. See you soon at Polley's in downtown Grinnell.
With rising premium costs, you might be tempted to pull back on how much insurance you carry. But it's still important to have robust coverage from a company you can rely on in case disaster strikes. We believe in neighbors helping neighbors. We've been a trusted source for quality insurance since 1909. We offer both personal and business insurance products, and we can help protect what you value most. You can trust in tomorrow with Grinnell Mutual. For more information, visit grinnellmutual.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 Fifth Avenue, Grinnell.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free estimate today.
Hey, Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil inviting you to try church at Prairie Lakes, where you'll hear that God loves you no matter what. Parents, your kids are going to love learning about God in our safe and fun children's environments, so no matter where you're at with what you believe, you can look for God at Prairie Lakes Church.
Hello.
Go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
That's weird. Hello. No.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics.
Mayflower Community is currently hiring nursing staff. If you are passionate about healthcare and the well-being of older adults, Mayflower Community wants you. Employees enjoy a daily meal, coffee cappuccino and lotus drinks, fitness center, and a family-oriented work culture that is flexible with your needs. You will find competitive pay and benefits. Mayflower Community, a place to call home and a great place to work. For more information, visit our website at mayflowerhomes.com or call 641-236-6151.
Tired of bad internet and bad service? Switch to MCG and experience the benefits of better internet. We employ a local team that answers the phone when you call. We provide same-day support and symmetrical upload and download. We offer benefits like free install, free router, and no introductory pricing. We offer internet that works when you need it. No data caps, no fine print, and absolutely no hidden fees. Sign up with MCG today and experience the benefits of better internet service.
And revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
Both teams back on the floor as Grinnell 22-14 over Benton Community. Of course, this has been kind of an interesting year for members of the Grinnell Tiger family. Mike Baker, of course, has been battling cancer the last couple of years. It looks like he's doing really good. Jim Dunn has had a medical setback back in the fall. He's doing better. I just was in contact with him today. Great to hear he's doing well, and he's expecting a grandchild here pretty soon. And he's got one grandchild, expecting one in the spring. And Jack Whitfer, former Grinnell High School athlete, sounds like his clinical trials he's on at the University of Iowa, things are looking good for him right now. He has inoperable brain cancer that he's been battling, and things are looking good for Jack Whitfer right now. So after hearing of Karma Werner's passing today, just some encouraging news going into 2025 on those people I just mentioned. Coach Mike Baker, who's again is battling cancer, but boy, it looks like every time I see him, he looks like he's doing pretty darn good and is responding to whatever treatments he's on. And Coach Dunn and Jack Whitfer, so great to hear news on their progress and what their battles have been. All right, starting the third quarter. Oh, yeah, that means our third quarter brought to you by State Farm and agent Brett Nickel. Like a good neighbor, Brett Nickel and State Farm is there. Bobcats attacking the basket to my right. 22-14 Tigers. Three-pointer not there. Rebound Derek Doty. Ryan McElrath, pass ahead to him, and he'll bring it back out to Doty. And now, Ryan now with a Jake Van Comperl recipient of that last pass. So McElrath, Doty, up top, open, but no, it's Jace Kester. Now Doty, inside, McElrath goes up strong, can't get the shot to go, trying to get the offensive rebound back, ends up in his wow, my goodness, they call Ryan for a travel. That is not a correct call by any stretch. He was tied up with the basketball. Should have been a foul called maybe on the opposite player, but Tigers just not getting some 50-50 calls to go their way. Front court near side. Tigers still lead by 8 with almost a minute gone in this third quarter. Shot is up. Kind of a misfire that time. Carson Nolan, the offensive rebound, but Ryan McElrath got it back, and Ryan got fouled by the Benton players at number 10. It's number 10. And for the Bobcats, that is who? Yeah, let's take that out of the way. And here we go. Okay. (22-14). Last foul's on number 10. That would be Eli Patterson, his third foul. And so the front court for Grinnell. Derek Doty on the dribble drive in the paint, lays it up, got it blocked, and Benton takes it back. Bobcats in the front court, Carson Pickering. Back out farther, you've got Eli Patterson. Patterson on a dribble drive on the baseline. In a double team. He's got to do something with a 3-second call. No, none of that's not been called all night tonight. Either they call or they won't. You've got Patterson on a give and go. Shot is not there. And the rebound. Carson Nolan back to Patterson. Patterson, did he travel? It looked like he traveled, sir. But instead it's a foul on Grinnell, of course. A foul on number 11. So that would be Ryan McElrath's first foul. Played in 22-14, still the score. We haven't had a score in almost 2 minutes. Here's Eli Patterson. Bounce pass to the baseline. Nothing there. Last touch by Benton should go and will go back to Grinnell. So 2 minutes gone here in the third quarter. Still 22-14 Grinnell. Tigers without Jack Hoops, without Kane Pavey, and without Brody Coppin due to injuries or, in Brody's case, mono. Tigers still leading, getting it done. Jack Gallagher in the ball game. Over now to Jace Kester. Jake Van Compernal. Jake back out farther to Derek Doty. Derek has a three tonight. He'll dribble drive in the paint. Turning, gets it off now to Van Compernal, but it's stolen away by the Bobcats into the front court. Here's a drive. Here's Ryan McElrath committing a foul to make sure an easy basket wasn't made. So making the Benton player work for his points. So that's Ryan's second foul. And this is whom to the line. It's one of those single-digit guys, I think. So this is Brody Timmerman, who has a basket but has not shot a free throw. And he makes one there. He's got three. First points of this third quarter coming 2.5 minutes into the third quarter. Timmerman with a second shot coming. Lead of 7 now for Grinnell. Benton could get it down to 6 here. Second free throw, good again. 22-16. Front court, Grinnell. Derek Doty. Derek. Jack Gallagher. Ryan McElrath. Tigers got to get a basket here. Be nice to. And now Jake Van Compernal for three. Back of the iron, not there. Gallagher, the offensive rebound. He got fouled from behind. He sure did. So 15 on Benton. That would be Carson Nolan. That's at least 3 for him. It is 3 on him. And he'll come out in favor of 23, and that is Cole Junge, 6'1 junior, back in. Tigers retain possession. Jake Van Compernal, or Ryan McElrath, that is the play-in. McElrath and an errant pass on the inbound, stolen, and a layup, and no, and a foul on Grinnell. Brody Timmerman got the steal. Is that on 15? That's on Jake Van Compernal. That's at least 3 on him. That is 3 on him. No, number 14 they're saying now. That's on Jace Kester. That's his first. Free throw is up and rims around and in. Brody Timmerman, he's made 3 in a row from the line. Total of 5 points for Timmerman. Lead down to 5. Not a field goal made yet in this quarter. Second free throw is out of there. Rebound Van Compernal ahead to Ryan McElrath. 22-17 Grinnell. McElrath, his pass into traffic, got it back, falls to the floor, and may have drawn a foul in the process. And the foul on number 10, and that would be Eli Patterson. Is that his 4th? That is his 4th. He'll have to come out. And he will be replaced by Luke Lang, 6'3 and a senior. Pass in for the Tigers. McElrath, Kester, Doty between the rings. Doty dribble drive through the paint, lays it up, and banks it in for 2. Tigers needed that one in the worst way. Derek with a total of 7. Lead back to 7. Near side. Tigers with the Benton the basketball up top. A three-pointer on the way is good. And that was Cole Junge with his second made 3 of the game. Lead down to 4 for Grinnell. Nearing the halfway mark of the third quarter. Tigers had a rough third quarter last night against Marion, and now that's got to be a foul on Benton. Ryan was set for a pick, and then Junge just kind of ran right through him. That is a foul on Cole Junge. That's his first, or his second, and the team's third. Tigers will bring Kellen Harder, Keegan Hobbs off the bench. They both contributed quite well in that first half for Grinnell. Pass into Derek Doty from baseline left. Nearing the halfway mark of the third quarter. Near side, three-pointer on the way, and we got a foul in three-point country. That means the Tigers, that time, that's Kellen Harder going to shoot 3 free throws. It's always a cardinal sin to foul in three-point country unless you're playing Grinnell College. That's how that goes. At the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line for the Tigers. First free throw is good, and that is for Kellen Harder. He missed a couple earlier, but got one there. See if he can put another couple more down. That would be huge. Second one is up. It's short. Back to the third time at the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line for Kellen Harder. And this third free throw is up, and it is good. So we got a got a meatloaf free throw out of it. What I mean is 2 out of 3 ain't bad, okay? That's where that goes. All right, front court for the Bobcats. Left-hand side, now free throw line. 15-footer is up. Back of the iron, not there. That's got to be over the back, but not called. Rebounded by Grinnell. Derek Doty with a 26-20 lead for the Tigers. Jack Gallagher. Derek Doty fakes a 3. Around a pick. Up top. Open 3. Keegan Hobbs off the side iron. Hustled down by Jack Gallagher. Now 5-on-4 if they work. Doty, right side. You've got Kellen Harder. Back out to Doty. Doty inside to Ryan McElrath. Ryan back out farther. Now to Doty. Up top. Keegan Hobbs. Kellen Harder. Now to Jack Gallagher. Gallagher working hard. Goes in to score. Nice job, Jack Gallagher. He's got 5. 28-20. Tigers down 2 starters and a third one off the bench who would play a lot. And this Tiger team is leading. There's an errant pass. Stolen away by Grinnell. Open for the breakaway. Layup is banked in for 2. That would be Keegan Hobbs with 4. Timeout Benton. Tigers by 10, 30-20. And the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network will take this timeout as a timeout called on the floor.
With rising premium costs, you might be tempted to pull back on how much insurance you carry. But it's still important to have robust coverage from a company you can rely on in case disaster strikes. We believe in neighbors helping neighbors. We've been a trusted source for quality insurance since 1909. We offer both personal and business insurance products, and we can help protect what you value most. You can trust in tomorrow with Grinnell Mutual. For more information, visit grinnellmutual.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 Fifth Avenue, Grinnell.
Well, the Tigers have had not a great week at all, and Benton has won 2 in a row, and the Tigers leading this game 30-20. I don't know if either team is going to get to 50 at this point. Doesn't really matter. As long as the Tigers can score a victory over the Bobcats on the road, playing incredibly short-handed. 3 minutes, 12 seconds left to go, third quarter. Brady Kaufman again, Kane Pavey, Jack Hoops not playing tonight due to injuries, and in Brady's case, again, it's a case of mono. Here's a dribble drive. Shot up in the paint for 2. Not there. Rebound, fought for, taken back by Grinnell. Young man having himself quite a game out here tonight. Here's a shot for 3 for Doty, not there. Here's Kellen Harder with the offensive board. Near side. Tigers with a pass into traffic, and the Bobcats steal it into the front court. Looking for some things I need to see. And all of a sudden they have disappeared. Here's give it off now to Luke Lang in the paint. Lang back out farther with 10 on the shot clock. 30-20. 6 seconds, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Here's a shot, and a block shot by McElrath. 2 with 1, and they get off the shot just before the shot clock buzzer, but the Bobcats got the offensive board. Shot by Carson Pickering is good for 2 on the offensive rebound. So for Pickering, that's 6 for him. 30-22. 1:45 left to go in the third quarter. Tigers going to get a couple new faces back in. Dribble drive, ball loose on the floor. We got a tied ball, I think. Or is that a foul on Grinnell? Is that on number 12? I think it's on. Okay. I guess it's on 12, which is that of Kellen Harder. So he picks up his first foul. Team's fourth. Front court with a basketball. And the Bobcats in it. This is a travel call, I think, or a tied ball. One is saying, but it's going to go back to Grinnell on the alternating possession. Not sure about that. That looked like a travel from here, but not called that way. Cole Jungi, I think, was young man who got tied up. So Doty in the front court. McElrath, now Jack Gallagher. Keegan Hobbs, Kellen Harder. Take a breather, boy. They played well off the bench tonight. Very well. Near side, Van Compernal. Up top, a three-pointer, Ryan McElrath. Oh, halfway down and spun out. Rebound taken back by the Bobcats. Tigers lead by 8. A three-pointer is up, and it's not good. And the ball fought for, and last touch by Grinnell will stay with the Bobcats. We'll say 1 minute left to play in this third quarter. Tigers lead by 8. Tigers led it 22-14 at the end of the halftime, at the end of the second quarter. There's on the left-hand side, here's a dribble drive by the Bobcats. Tipped out, here's a three-pointer. It's good. And score that for Pickering. He's got a total of 9. 30-25 Tigers. About a 3-second differential between shot clock and game clock. Here's a dribble drive. Derek Doty up with a shot. It's not good. Ball tied up. Gallagher and the Benton player. I think it's going to go Benton's way. It is. And back in for the Tigers. It is Keegan Hobbs back in. He's got 4 points. Off the bench. Jack Gallagher comes in. Oh, Jack comes out now. I'm sorry. Benton back in with Ryan Spina. So 26 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Been kind of a rough quarter for the Tigers. They do lead, but it hasn't been easy. Not as disastrous as last night was when Marion outscored Grinnell 18-7. Take that quarter away, and the Tigers win that game. Front court, Spina. 10 seconds left, 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Old dribble drive action for Benton. Now on the near side, Pickering, three-pointer, in and out, not good. To the side, Derek Doty with 3, with 2, with 1. Three-pointer, good if it goes. Banked in! That's good! And you can score it for Derek Doty. A running one-hander knocks it in as the buzzer sounds. A Poly Ice Pizza three-pointer at that. 33-25 Tigers on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Weldon Drywall is your local drywall professional, serving a 70-mile perimeter around Iowa City. They provide services to commercial builders, general contractors, and residential homeowners. Projects can include commercial build-outs, new construction for multi-family and residential homes, to remodeling projects such as your new addition to basement drywall projects, even down to the simplest 2x2 patch in your wall. Weldon Drywall is here for you. Check out our website at weldon-drywall.com and fill out our contact form for your free.
Thanks to Cody Flowers and Matthew Porter for on-site setup tonight. This is John Martinson from Benton Community High School in Van Horn, Iowa. 33-25. Not a offensive bill of fare by any stretch, but at this point, it really doesn't matter. Tigers without 2 starters and a third that would play a lot off the bench. But, boy, the Tigers really gutting it out tonight. McElrath. Oh, this fourth quarter brought to you by State Farm and agent Brett Nickel. Like a good neighbor, State Farm and Brett Nickel is there. Derek Doty with a banked-in 3 at the buzzer. Give the Tigers a lead of 8. It's been one of those nights for Grinnell. They've had things kind of go their way when they've needed to. Here's a dribble drive. Ryan McElrath, fake shot is up and not good. Ryan had a big second quarter. He has 7 points in the game, but really hasn't scored since then. Here's a 3. It's not good. Long rebound taken back by Carson Pickering. Left-hand side, a three-pointer. It's not there. Benton maybe has made a couple 3 threes, and that's about it. Couple for Cole Junkie and 1 for Pickering. They're probably about 3 of 15 in this game. And there's a ball, and now we got another Tiger player that's down on the floor. I'm not going to guess, and it's Derek Doty. Oh, my goodness. Tigers can ill afford to lose him, but I think he's okay. He'll be fine. Oh, geez. I don't know how that happened. That should go back here. Thank you very much. I don't know how that happened. And we got a foul called on Benton, or on Grinnell, I'm sorry. It's on 20 for Grinnell, and that is on Keegan Hobbs, I think. An offensive foul, that's his third foul. Team foul the first. Front court, Benton. Here's a dribble drive. This is Timmerman, Brady Timmerman in to score. Or Brody Timmerman, he's got 7. 33-27. We played over a minute of the fourth quarter on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. This is John Martinson. Glad to have you aboard. There's a steal by the Bobcats. Look out, trying for the Dunkaroo. And the slam dunk there is at Eli Patterson, I think it is. Or it's number 11. Double check that. We'll give it to Patterson anyway. His first 2 of the game. 33-29, and now a foul on Benton. Jack Gallagher will check back in. And that foul on Ryan Spina is his first. And the back in the lineup for Benton is 20. And that's Parker Mitchell back in. Playing for the Tigers, leading 33-29. Passing to, Jack Gallagher got bumped like crazy. Parker Mitchell fouled him. And that on Mitchell will be his first. Team foul is the second on the Bobcats. From baseline right, playing for Ryan McElrath to Derek Doty. Doty in the front court. And an offensive foul on Ryan McElrath. Off the ball. A moving screen call on Ryan. Turnover on Grinnell. Sent a Benton player to the floor. And that's Ryan's third. So back in the ball game now, Carson Pickering as a substitute offense for defense, and Pickering, a three-point shooter who can really narrow the gap here with one. Front court for the Bobcats. Left-hand side, here's on the baseline. Back out now to Ryan Spina. Back out farther, and you got Brody Timmerman. Timmerman, Spina, left side of Carson Nolan. Nolan on the left-hand side. Ball stolen away by Ryan McElrath, knocked it off a Benton player as he was going out, and the possession will stay with Grinnell. So back in for Benton is Gavin Brooks, who's played some in the first half. 33-29, almost 2 minutes gone in this fourth quarter. Tigers 33, Benton 29. Front court, Jack Gallagher, or make it Jace Kester. Kester back out now to Gallagher. They said Gallagher traveled. Oh, boy, they looked at that pretty close. I've seen worse not get called. And now Tigers have to clamper down on defense again here with a 4-point lead. 5:45 left in regulation. Bobcats of basketball, Carson Pickering. Brody Timmerman. Timmerman up top, fakes left, drives right, goes to the left side, and now gives it inside to Carson Nolan. How many seconds do you get in the paint, guys? Here's a shot up underneath, not there. And now Benton knocks it off a Grinnell player, and it'll stay with Benton. These guys have not called a 3-second all night, and Benton players are pitching a tent in the lane, for goodness sakes. Either they call it or they don't. These guys aren't. Ryan McElrath, another block shot, and he got fouled from behind. That's not. Oh, you're kidding me. They're calling that a tied ball? That looked like a foul from behind or an over the back call at minimum. But a possession arrow going the way of Benton. Boy, from here that looked like over the back, but we play on. Driving left is Carson Pickering, kind of a fadeaway jumper. Oh my gosh, you got to be kidding me. Carson Pickering with 11. 33-31, as close as Benton's been in quite a while. 3 minutes gone, fourth quarter. Ryan McElrath between the circles. Tigers got to get something going here. Ryan had it knocked away, got it back. Oh, he got fouled. Look out, come on, guys. That's Carson Nolan, pretty sturdy kid, that's for sure. And Nolan picks up, that's his fourth foul, I think. That's got to be on Nolan. Yep, it's his fourth. Back in for Grinnell is Kellen Harder. So Kellen Harder, Derek Doty. You've got Jake Van Comperno, Jack Gallagher, and Ryan McElrath. So Gallagher, McElrath, 4:45 to play in regulation. Dribble drive, McElrath up, and his shot blocked. And it'll be played in by Grinnell with 25 on the shot clock. So plenty of time there. Ryan's blocked 2 or 3 shots tonight and had one blocked from behind, although, I guess it looked okay, I guess. Pass to the near side, inbounds to Derek Doty. Keegan Hobbs through the hands of Derek Doty, saved by Grinnell, and out to the hands of Derek Doty. Oh, fortunately, good hustle by Van Comperno. Here's a drive, Doty, layup, no. Rebound, Carson Nolan, pass ahead, a layup to tie it is good. Bobcats starting to feel something here. Eli Patterson, another dunk for a basket. He's got 4, and we're tied at 33. Timeout, Grinnell will take one with them. We're tied with 33, 4:16 to play in regulation. Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
Hey, Tiger fans, I'm Pastor Phil inviting you to Tri Church at Prairie Lakes, where you'll hear that God loves you no matter what. Parents, your kids are going to love learning about God in our safe and fun children's environments, so no matter where you're at with what you believe, you can look for God at Prairie Lakes Church. Go Tigers, and I hope to see you soon.
Thanks to our sponsors helping bring it home to you wherever you're listening on God's green earth. Okay, let's do that. Bring that up, and there we are. Okay, we're all good. Tied at 33. I don't think Benton has led in this game. It's been in fact, the first time it's been tied in this game, too. Tigers calling the timeout. Brandon Sharp trying to reorganize the troops here, get them refocused and regrouped. Pass in now to Jake Van Comperno. I know you're playing shorthanded, but boy, you haven't played all that bad considering. And now Ryan McElrath, a foul. I didn't see a foul. It must have been off the ball. And that's on number 3 for Benton. And that is on Brody Timmerman. That would be his second. Second on the team. Or 4th foul. I'm sorry. There's a play-in into the hands of Ryan McElrath. They're in midcourt, but okay. 33. We are tied as we're coming to the halfway mark of the 4th quarter. McElrath, right-hand side. McElrath still with the basketball. Bounce pass in, and it got taken away by Benton on the errant pass. Front court, Carson Nolan. Here's a dribble drive by Eli Patterson. Give it off, and a shot, and a foul on Ryan McElrath is his 4th. .347 left. Now Benton is shooting for their first lead in this game. Tigers led at one time 30-20. First free throw is good, and the Bobcats lead for the first time. Gavin Brooks with the made free throw. Five of 7 are the Bobcats at the line. 5 of 8 missed the second. 1-point lead. Rebound, Jake Van Comperno brings it across the timeline. Tigers trail now. Bobcats 34, Grinnell 33. And we're at 3:37 to play in regulation. Here's Jack Gallagher. And Bobcats steal it again. And again, it's Eli Patterson. Patterson can't make the shot, but he's fouled by Jack Gallagher. Gallagher with his third foul, first of the second half. And now Eli Patterson, 4th. Each team now 4 fouls. Eli Patterson to the line. He's got 4 points, couple of dunks. And Patterson's first free throw is good. He's got 5. Jace Kester coming back in for Grinnell. Boy, points are all of a sudden, here we go again, tough to come by offensively. 35-33, Benton. Second free throw, good again. Patterson has really kind of been a spark for this team, to be quite honest. Front court, here's a drive. Derek Doty. Doty. Back out farther, you've got Ryan McElrath with it. Ryan between the circles for Grinnell. 3:15 to play, 36-33 Benton. Here's a drive to the basket, and Ryan McElrath is blocked. Did he get fouled? No, it's going to be played in by Grinnell. So Grinnell will play it in. 3 minutes, 9 seconds left in regulation. Here's a pass into the hands of Derek Doty. Doty. And we've seen Tigers with a play well offensively for good stretches, and then there's a shot banked off from close range by Derek Doty, rebounded by Benton. Front court. Back to the near side. This would be a tough one to lose for the Tigers, despite the shorthandedness, if you will. 2 minutes, 45 seconds, clock running down in the regulation. Near side, open three-pointer, no, off the front rim. Long rebound, Carson Nolan. Was there a foul? They're going to call a foul on McElrath? No, on Ben Compernol, apparently. Going for the loose ball. So Jake Van Compernol, that might be his fourth foul, or make it 3 for him. And free throws again for the Bobcats. 5 fouls on Grinnell. This is Carson Nolan with 2 shots coming. Nolan 1 of 2 from the line, make it 2 of 3. Made the first. Now it's a 2-possession game, 37-33. Second free throw coming, 2:34 to play in regulation. Second one good as well. Nolan with 5. He's 3 of 4 at the line with a basket. Front court Tigers desperately need a basket here of some kind. Derek Doty has a defender all over him. Now Van Compernol inside to McElrath. Shot is up, banked off, not good. Got the offensive rebound back, goes up, and fouled this time. You'll have 2 shots coming at the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line. And that foul is on Benton's Carson Nolan, I think. Foul is on the Bobcats, so Ryan McElrath's first free throw is good. Boy, Tigers needed that in the worst way possible. Tigers been stuck on 33 for the longest time. 8 for McElrath. Second shot coming. Good again. He's got 9. 38-35, a one-possession game. To the front court, Benton with the basketball. Near side, and you've got Brody Timmerman. Back out farther, Eli Patterson, who's been a second half spark for the Bobcats. Left-hand side, Carson Nolan. Nolan, a shot up in the paint is good. Carson Nolan makes it 40-35 Bobcats. He's got a total of 7. Tigers got a score here. Under 2 minutes of play in regulation. McElrath, 30-pointer, not there by Van Compernol. Ball goes out of bounds. And the Bobcats with some momentum here. Tigers may have to think about fouling here, or use a timeout to figure out who to foul. Basket here by Benton, and it's going to be really tough sledding the rest of the way. 1:45 left in regulation. 5-point lead for Benton. They have the ball. Between the circles, back to the near side. You've got Brody Timmerman, the basketball. Timmerman near the timeline. 90 seconds left. 40-35 Benton. Under 90 seconds left in regulation. You're going to try to drain some shot clock here. 10 on the shot clock. Not in any hurry to take a shot here is Benton. Tigers got to D it up here. Here's a drive. Here's Timmerman going in. And the shot got it back. He didn't draw net with a shot. Didn't draw rim. It's a shot clock violation on the Bobcats. Grinnell gets it back with 1:12 to play. Well, he put up a shot. It was short. Did not draw rim. Got it back. And then the buzzer sounded, and that's a shot clock violation. Tigers the ball. Derek Doty front court. Back out to Gallagher. Jace Kester. And now we got a whistle off the ball, and it's on Grinnell. 32, it's on Jack Gallagher, an offensive foul off the ball. That hurts. That may be 5 on Jack, I think, too. Or it's at least 4 on him. That's his fourth. Non-possession foul, it's a turnover, and now, oh boy, 55 seconds, all that remains. 40-35, and the Bobcats lead. Dribble drive by the Bobcats. Now Eli Patterson. Patterson back out farther to Brody Timmerman. Timmerman. Again, they're not in any hurry to shoot it. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. They make a basket here, and it's going to be tough. Here's a 15-footer, partially blocked, and Grinnell saves it. 27 seconds left. Front court, Derek Doty. Tigers got to shoot a three here. Front court, come on, don't dink around here. 20 seconds left. Got to shoot a three here. Got to do something, guys. Jace Kester with it. 14-13. McElrath with it. Dribble drive to the basket. Takes the shot, puts it up, and puts it in. Only 8 seconds left. Tigers took way too much time there. We'll take a timeout here as well on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Mayflower Community is currently hiring nursing staff. If you are passionate about healthcare and the well-being of older adults, Mayflower Community wants you. Employees enjoy a daily meal, coffee cappuccino and lotus drinks, fitness center, and a family-oriented work culture that is flexible with your needs. You will find competitive pay and benefits. Mayflower Community, a place to call home and a great place to work. For more information, visit our website at mayflowerhomes.com or call 641-236-6151.
Tigers will bring Keegan Hobbs back in the lineup. So you've got Keegan Hobbs, Derek Doty, Jace Kester, Ryan McElrath, Jack Gallagher, in the Tiger lineup. Eli Patterson in for them, Carson Pickering. You've got Gavin Brooks. As Benton plays it in, Tigers full court pressure. 8 seconds left to go in regulation. 40-37 Bobcats. Carson Nolan in the backcourt. And now the Tigers got a foul here. And this might be Ryan McElrath's fifth foul. As they foul, let's double check, see who it is. Yep, it is on Ryan, and that's 5 fouls on Ryan. 11 points for Ryan McElrath. He'll have to come out of this game. With 5 seconds left. One free throw here for the Bobcats, and now Kellen Harder will come back in. So at the line for the Bobcats is Brody Timmerman. Brody is 3 of 4. He made 3 in a row, then missed one. He has 7 points for the game. This is a big free throw, and that's good. He's got 8. Benton trying to go 3 for 3 for the week, and they're going to call a quick timeout. We'll take one with them on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Tired of bad internet and bad service? Switch to MCG and experience the benefits of better internet. We employ a local team that answers the phone when you call. We provide same-day support and symmetrical upload and download. We offer benefits like free install, free router, and no introductory pricing. We offer internet that works when you need it. No data caps, no fine print, and absolutely no hidden fees. Sign up with MCG today and experience the benefits of better internet service.
Tigers only scoring after a 22-point first half, only scoring 15 in the second half. Free throw here, the second one not good, but it's a 2-possession game. Jack Gallagher, what do we have here? Timeout? I guess we got a timeout asked for. Only 2.7 seconds left in the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. (41-37) your score, and again, points again have been tough to come by once again. Not the way the Tigers will want to go into the holiday break. It's going to take a Christmas miracle at this point to pull it out if you're Grinnell. Down 2 possessions and 2.7 seconds, all that remains of this one. So Tigers will play it in. Benton will put some token pressure in the backcourt. Jack Gallagher will throw long baseball, knocked away at midcourt by Benton. They have the basketball, and that'll be the ball game. 41-37 Bobcats will be the final score of this one. I'm not sure if we'll have Coach Brandon Sharp up or not, but let's wrap it up. This varsity action. That's third win in a row this week for Benton after wins over, let's see, who do they have this week? Mount Pleasant and Vinton Shellsburg, their next door neighbor. 11 for Ryan McElrath. I had Kellen Harder with a couple of free throws. Hopscotching for points here. You had Jace Kester with 3. Jake Van Koppernall with 2. Keegan Hobbs with 4. Derek Doty with 10. So 11 for McElrath, 10 for Derek Doty. 5 for Jack Gallagher in his first varsity start. And that's pretty much everybody who scored for Grinnell. Brody Timmerman had, double digits. I don't think they had any double-figure scores. 9 for Carson Pickering. 7 for Brody Timmerman. I think Eli Patterson was their big gun. A couple of dunks and a couple of free throws. 6 points in the second half. He was a big spark. Number 10 was for the Bobcats. And then they win it by a score of 41-37. So